All events I can do with my pants off, I thoroughly enjoy.
You're getting ready to get on the bird, and you're just standing there with your machine gun, whether it's a SAR 240, you have no pants, and they're like, and you're like, it's cool, I have a machine gun.
Right? In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Doing a thing for the podcast.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast.
I just want to make sure that you found condoms small enough to fit the micro penis while you play with your Warhammer figurines.
That's what
in the back
This
room.
is coming from guys with super duties.
I just find it amazing that you are apparently so insecure around me that you need to try and attack my hobby.
I don't have to attack anything. I'm just asking a basic question.
Not really.
Are you offended right now?
No, I'm not.
Because the thing is that you have an offended face.
I have an offended face.
You do, yeah.
No, I just have an offensive face.
Oh, that's
the difference. Yeah. So here's the thing, though.
I'd say it's more of a defensive face.
You're not on the offense right now. You're getting ready to defend yourself in your hobby.
It's on the fence. Your face somewhere.
There's a fence.
I just find it adorable that he thinks after 30 years of gaming and his first time on the show that he's got an original joke.
I don't think I've ever made a micro penis joke.
No, nobody's ever made a dick joke.
I have no original dick joke. I have no original content. I have zero original content.
I can tell.
17 years in the Army and I have zero original content. I've pretty much heard everything already.
We're way more highbrow than dick jokes.
I fully expect shit talking. That's so. Also, again, that's what Mikey briefed me on.
I did. I was like, just be ready. There's gonna be some shit talking. He's like, noted.
So he comes out of the gate starting it.
Well, I wanted to show up with no pants on, and he said that was probably not okay.
That's not true. That's not at all what I said.
No, it's true. You did say Ranger panties are totally acceptable.
Yes. I was like, you're gonna be sitting down. Nobody's gonna see it anyways, but by all means, be comfortable.
100%.
Are we on, Justin?
Yeah, we're hot.
Okay.
But the fact of the matter is that I don't need micro-sized condoms because she's on the pill, so I can just blast away.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to get anywhere anyway, right?
Like we said all the time, man. A Tic Tac going 75 miles an hour will still fuck you up.
100% it will. Yeah, that's just absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that disappointment. 100% of the time, I get mine.
Right.
It's
a race, bro.
It's only because you're better at it than she is.
Yeah, that's why they're so butthurt.
I'm just more efficient. And if you can be one thing,
not that butthurt.
Be efficient.
They're not physically butthurt, but they're butthurt.
Well, it depends. It just depends.
Play on words much.
They could be butthurt.
Not if you have a Tic Tac.
It still could. I mean, that's what God made thumbs for, bro.
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there.
Yeah, but I've got tiny little thumbs too. So.
Yours are nice and pointy though.
They are very sharp.
See, I got like these fat fucking carpenter thumbs.
Big fucking rounded off.
Like even trying to get it in, she's like,
butt plug
fuck,
thumbs
man?
is what.
Like,
that's what they are.
Yeah, like,
it goes 0 to 100 real quick.
Just like the show.
Anyways, welcome to the Freedom Friends Podcast, everybody. Brought to you by warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FTFO. Screw yourself that fucking sweet 15% off over there. owellness.us for all your CBD needs. Use that code FreedomFriends25. Get yourself a quarter off your order over there. And of course, our friends, Icy Tech Coolers. Use that code FreedomFriends10. Screw yourself 10% off.
You know what? We got one more sponsor today.
Do we?
Jazz.
What's up?
Sponsor.
Yeah,
little battle pubs. Throw it out there.
Yeah, sure. If you're a listener to the show and want to come by Battle Pub Games, I will abuse you for free. Like, I don't fucking...
But you got a website too, don't you?
Battlepub.com, and it's under construction, but it'll be probably next 2-3 weeks.
But you do have social media.
Yeah.
I do have social media. You can go find Battle Pub Games on all the major platforms.
What is it?
It's a game store and pub. So it's tabletop gaming and beer and
little figurines.
Little figurines.
He's got a painting station in his store,
and everything.
Yeah. He does.
That's awesome. Do you have a dick measuring tape ruler?
No,
on the
we're
table
all aware
as well?
of how small our dicks are.
Everybody recognizes that when they walk in, it's
Are you kidding
automatically
me,
micro
dude?
penis
The
porn.
dudes that go in there that, well, one, they're probably not getting laid a lot, but they're probably hung like fucking hammers.
Goddamn right,
Like,
bro.
they are probably to their knees.
Almost my
dude.
entire customer base is married.
It really? Oh, I believe that. Yeah. There's like a lot of gaming couples.
Dude, we have We have MMA fighters, veterans, firefighters, vice cops.
Yeah.
We have a huge customer base.
Big Jim, who we were in Vegas with.
Yeah, I play D&D with him on
He
Wednesday.
plays D&D, of course, obviously.
And is actually a huge Warhammer fan.
It's a funny thing. I played D&D not when I was growing up. It was the thing my dad did. And I was like, that's fucking geeky, Dad. You're a weirdo. And then I turned like 26 and I was deployed and we had nothing else to do. And somebody's like, I've got some D&D books. All right, let's fucking go, bro. What does it look like? Teach me about this.
That's how most of the military gets
How he
introduced
explained it to me, and because I'm like not into it, right? Like it's never been my thing. I tried in high school for like one campaign or whatever, and it didn't work. It didn't click, right? Mm-hmm. And then Jazz is talking to me about it. He's like, dude, you should try it. I'm like, yeah, but how he explained it to me, he's like, dude, it's a TDG. It's tactical decision games. It is, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. And then when he explained it to me like that, then the grunt kicked in, and I was like, oh, yeah.
And the best part is you can play it with crayons, bro. Like, you can totally play the entire game with crayons.
Sure.
It was designed to be played with crayons.
Matter of fact, I think my character would be, like, fueled by crayons.
Yeah.
Speaking of grunt logic.
That would be like your superpower.
They're known as pencil and paper games.
I would have to roll.
Yeah, you'd have to
see what, like, flavor of crayon I
label
use.
up or not. That's the whole decision. It's just a 50-50 on everything.
Speaking of grunt logic.
It's like red or black, man. Fuck it.
Even though we have cameras here, this is primarily an audio show. Mm-hmm. And we do have a guest that nobody knows who the fuck it is.
That's correct.
It's just some random voice they hear right now.
The real question
is, getting there, but we're still doing a sponsor.
Does anybody care?
Probably not, bro. I don't even care, actually, if that counts for anything.
But anyways, yeah, Battle Pub Games on all the social media, and battlepub.com will be up soon, and more than likely we'll have some sort of promo for the show.
And check out
I just don't know what the fuck it's going to be.
Check out our merch, redactedsupply.com. Go in there, big fuck off button in the middle says Freedom Friends. Buy that shit. Anyways, the sultry voice is sitting next to me, and the large piece of man beef to my right. If you're listening, you can't see him, but you're missing out. But we're with our buddy Adam Smith, aka Savage Freedoms, on all your social medias and whatnot.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm good, dude. How are you?
Thanks for making the drive in, dude. I know you were in Texas. He hits me up and he's like, I'm in Texas this time. And I was like, all right, where you at? And he's like, I'm being Frisco. And I'm like, that's 4.5 hours away. He's like, fuck it, I'm making the drive.
I'm in, bro. Let's go. I was like,
in all fairness, everything in Texas is 4.5 hours away.
100% true, dude.
Except
I was in
Paso,
Dallas. We had to go to the bar, and they're like, it's 45 minutes to get to the bar. I was like, nope, I'm just going to drink in the hotel.
Yeah, did you already notice the trend that we don't ever give distances in this state? Everything's in time.
It's all in time.
Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Where are you at? 4.5 hours away? So you're in San Antonio? Yeah. Okay, got it.
The other side.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because
it could be like, I want to go to South Side, and it's like, oh, that's an hour.
Yeah, no matter what.
He'd thrown a post up on his Instagram saying, he's like, yeah, I'm going to go down to Houston and see to be on the Freedom Friends podcast. I was like, you're going to be in the wrong town.
You're going to be in the wrong town, bro. Yeah. I was like, oh, San Antonio. My bad. Correction.
We're about 3 hours the other way.
Let me edit that real quick. Yeah.
Well, you could have gone to Houston and try and get in a firefight.
That's fair, too.
And you had a solid chance. So again, it's a 50-50 thing.
It comes back to the split. Yeah,
you would have probably won.
I mean, I would hope so.
I would think so.
Well, it depends. One-on-one. They roll deep in Houston.
Yeah.
You get in a fight with one, and there's like 30.
He's a Green Beret, though, man. He's like, trained to force multiply and get in with the weirdos.
It just magically pops. That's my superpower. So it would be self-replication.
He just shows up and
fucking 30 people immediately jump out of my truck.
Combined, we have one normal dick.
It's the story of my life, bro.
That's why I'm all about tag team, dude.
That's how I met my wife. I was like, hey, look, I can give you 12 inches. Which is 2 inches 6 times. Just do the math.
Yeah, it's the team. It's me and the team.
Every time, yeah. So I'm going to bring in the other guys. We're going to tag it in. It'll be great.
Yeah. So your background, I kind of let that cat out of the bag. You're a retired Green Beret?
Not retired. I got out at 17.
Why?
Politics.
Yeah.
Just straight up politics,
That's
dude.
a more common answer than people think.
There's a point when you stop rolling the dice, and there's a point when you're like, you know what? Is it worth it to keep doing what I'm doing because of what sort of support or lack of support's coming in on the backside?
Bro, but 3 years for a pension.
Yeah, no, it didn't matter, dude. I didn't want to be in the fucking Hillary Clinton administration. And I thought she was going to win definitively. And then Trump won, and I'd already dropped my pack, and it was in the process about processing. And I dropped my pack, and he dropped the Moab, and I was like, no, I could have been there. It's a fuck.
To be fair, Mattis dropped the Moab.
That true, and actually got called in by I believe it was a 7th Group ODA that called that airstrike in.
Yeah,
they fucking called it in specifically.
God, dude.
Yeah,
can you imagine that combat controller's boner was just like
he still has it.
It's still there. Yeah, he's never priapism for
they
fucking
dropped
years.
those out of a C-130, right?
I think so.
So
yeah. It's not an undercarriage type of fucking weapon system.
You're just
you have to push it out
a cargo. you're a cargo crewman.
And
That
they're
gets
like, hey,
to
load
drop
this
the
up. They're
biggest
like, it's like,
non-nuclear
what?
bomb ever.
Yeah,
out
bro.
of his fucking C-130.
He's like,
I would
boop.
No, he's like the guy that gets to pull the lever is just like,
Dude.
and
I mean,
go.
you
It
guys
is
dropped in
wah.
some Navy SEALs one time. That's cute. Here's some fucking Moab.
Yeah.
I'd be the
What
only
did
guy.
you drop? I dropped a bomb the size of a bus.
I'd be the only guy in history that has a picture of me straddling a Moab in the
dude.
back of a fucking C-130. I'm like,
bro.
what's up,
You
bitch?
know that picture exists.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you
I guarantee
100%.
you.
100%.
You know the picture exists.
There's no question about it. Yeah.
Find out what they dropped that out of. It's either a C-17 or a C-130.
I would have that shit
Gotcha.
printed on canvas, hanging in my house,
Oh,
like
yeah, dude.
48 inches wide,
Yes.
just like fucking
100%.
Yeah, it would take up an entire wall.
print actual size.
Yeah, like
It's
fucking
just-
whole
this is
giant. This is
1-to-1
the
scale.
real
It would
legitimate
be
scale.
one of these.
Yeah,
Right.
the whole fucking
Bring in
thing,
an
dude.
artist to just mural paint it on
Yeah,
the wall.
yeah. It's like it's your fresco,
like a
the
fresco.
Moab fresco.
I'd be like, can you put me in like something with leopard on top of that?
How about nothing? I just nothing.
Right?
It's like that Trump. And what's that Trump picture where he's like riding a fucking dinosaur and he's got laser beams and shit? Like it would be that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Laser
that's
beams.
that was Reagan that they did that with.
They did it with
And
Trump.
then they did it with Trump later,
Yeah,
but
they
the
did one for
original
Trump,
was
too.
There was
Reagan with a 240 on top of a Raptor.
Yeah. And then there was what was the
Fucking
other one? It
America.
was
That's what I'm
it was
talking about.
Teddy Roosevelt fighting a bear.
I have that on canvas.
Yes, you
and it's
do.
Teddy Roosevelt dressed out with a nuke symbol on his belt buckle, with a maw deuce in one hand and a bear on the other side that he's fighting. And it was like,
And then there was
Yes.
somebody else fighting Sasquatch or something. They had a couple of them.
yeah, that company's hilarious.
Putin's got shit on us, man. I'm just saying.
Biden's he's fighting a brown paper bag.
It's
From the inside.
It's wet, and he's losing. He's getting beat up.
He's like, I don't know where I am.
So the Moab was dropped by an MC-130,
Yeah,
It was a
Yeah.
C-130.
Yeah.
Fucking I.
dropped by a 27th Special Operations Wing.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
They're not letting some random fucking
Right,
wing
like
do it. You're not letting fucking Jarhead from fucking
It's-
Mag 39 do
It's
that.
only the best of the taxi drivers like, to push that out.
Yeah,
But
that's right. Yeah,
but
that's
like,
right.
like, think about this. Most bombers come in and they're going forward and they drop the bomb in. The C-130
This had to
has
fly
to
over and
it
drop it out the back.
out the
And-
back and hit their target.
And then
Like,
they're like, wait for it. I guarantee you
Oh,
that
yeah,
dude
there you gotta be watching.
That dude's strapped and hanging on the fucking ramp, just like watching,
all day
just
long,
like,
dude.
16 GoPros.
I guarantee. That's where all the footage came from, dude. Shit, I guarantee it was the kid. Like, watch this. You're not gonna be able to see it from here. Yes.
Oh,
ma'am.
yes, we are. Yes, we are. Hey, bro, we're at altitude. No, we're going to see it. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
You see
It's
that
gonna be
mountain?
glorious.
It's gonna not be there.
Yeah. Like,
21,000-pound bomb.
yep.
Call the space station.
God, that's really good.
Yeah, they saw that shit from Mir, dude.
21,000. Have you guys ever done like when you were in overseas, you ever like rig up a cache to blow?
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
and you rig it up and you got like 500 pounds of explosive material that you've rigged up to the cache, and the cache is fucking giant, and you got a shit ton of ammo. It like ends up being like 5,000 pounds.
Sure.
So you get your MSD and you turn around and then it detonates and you're like, God damn, that was amazing.
You feel it in your chest.
Yeah,
It's
like it makes your nuts wiggle a little
So
bit.
we used to escort
A little bit.
We used to
Multiply
escort
that by 100x.
Right.
Yeah. We used to escort an EOD group around. So we did that all the time. And one time we're a half mile away and we set this fucker off, and somewhere on one of my laptops, I have the video, and like, I don't know, 45 seconds later, you start hearing the, and then it lands right next to the Humvee. Like a huge piece of shrapnel. Yeah.
Get in the truck, guys.
I was chilling on the ramp one time in Fallujah, and we were like waiting to go out on patrol, and we hear this fucking this huge fucking thing. They didn't warn anybody. It's before EOD started sending out the warnings on
right.
firm bases.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I see this car flipping in the fucking air from like a mile away, and I'm like, "That's a car.
That's cool.
What the fuck?
You're doing it wrong, bro.
They were
You're
just
doing
like,
it
they were I think they did it right.
Whoever was driving the car was doing it wrong.
Yeah, he didn't do such a good job, but that fucking EOD guy fucking loved it. But I used to work with like Mark 154 kits and shit too, which literally just clear football fields.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's made for. You know, so like that thing's got what? Well, it's got 500 of 5-pound blocks of C4 in it. You know,
Yeah.
plus
And you
like
just lay it out.
the rocket and shit. And that thing is you feel that
crazy,
in your,
dude.
in your
That's just-
soul.
That's like
when it goes
anytime you
off.
get to play with det cord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Det cord's just fun.
It's-
We got in trouble at a demo range one time.
For det cord?
Because we were running out of time. So like we were supposed to do all these different things. Well, we ran out of time, so we did all these different things,
On
wired
one
up
door.
into one.
Yeah.
And did it all at the same time.
Yeah.
And then range control came out and they're like, what the fuck was that?
Hey guys, pretty sure that wasn't okay. Yeah. We did a daisy chain of AT4s.
Oh,
So that's actually a lot of fun. I don't know if you've ever done that before, but you daisy chain them all up together, you rig them all up, and then when it's like if you're going to do a linear ambush.
You mean Claymores?
No. AT4s.
Okay. Do tell.
No, rockets.
Yeah, I got
AT4s.
you.
Yeah, the anti-tank rockets.
Yeah.
The AT4s.
Which
yeah.
you know those well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we daisy chained 6 of them together. Right. This is a demo range. This was a demo range. We're just playing around to try and figure shit out. So literally fucking line it all up. You hook it all together. You put it on and you do, and it's a single initiation. Like, and they all go at one time. It's fucking spectacular.
Do you know where the AT4 name comes from?
Huh.
So it's an 84 mil. And that's where it got the name AT4.
I thought it was
Really?
I'm pretty
anti-tank.
sure it was anti-tank.
No, that's literally why it's called the AT4 though.
It's because it's an
84.
anti-tank weapon system?
Right,
or
but the 4 got added on so that we remember that it was 84.
Huh.
Who's the we? Is that like the they?
Yeah.
Like
the they
like the
remember?
royal we?
The we? Yeah. Is it
So that it's so
capital
that
W?
well, it was supposed to be so that the soldier would remember but then we like never put the information on.
Yeah, no, it doesn't fucking, it's a rock.
Nor did
always
we
assumed it was-
ever give a shit what millimeter it was.
But that's apparently where the actual why the 4 got tagged on.
You know what's like? That's the only thing that I ever wanted to shoot that I never got to shoot.
Is
They're
it
fun.
AT4?
AT4?
I
I
never
only-
got to shoot
oh
an
my
AT4.
I only
God,
ever
I've
got to
shot
shoot
so
them in
many
like
of them.
training.
I shot the training one that wasn't real.
No, like
Nine mil
real
tracer.
ones.
Little
Yeah,
nine
the
mil.
9 mil one that shoots
That's
a little.
like a boom.
Yeah.
The funny thing about
I've
that-
shot a SMA, I've shot a law, I never got to shoot a
What
fucking
about the Carl
AT4.
Gustav? You ever shot the Carl G?
I have.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh, yeah.
The funny thing
Yeah.
about that 9 mil tracer out of the AT4 is you shoot it and you're like, no way, this is like the real thing. It feels the same. It just sounds different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
They behave the same.
Well,
There's a little slight,
yeah,
but it's
a little
not like,
different.
You guys ever
No,
been
the 9 mil one doesn't have the forward push.
Well,
Yeah,
like the-
that's
'cause the
that's
SMA
why.
Because the
Yeah.
AT4 makes you rock if you
Yeah.
fire a real
when
one.
you shoot a SMA, like it's got the fucking tracers, and so it's like pop, pop, pop. Like you're shooting the tracers on target, and then you fucking send it,
but
right?
the-
Like
When you fire a real AT4, you rock forward and then back because of the ignition. But
I've seen them shot a lot.
I think
just
But I've
never-
never
I
gotten to
just never
fire
got
them.
to do
I've
it.
never gotten to
what,
fire them
what
for-
you're feeling is probably the rocket pulling the tube forward with when it launch. That's probably what you feel.
yeah, there's the
Yeah.
but it rocks you forward
Yeah.
and then it pushes you back. It's
It's weird.
it's not like this. You're like you lose target, but it does
Yeah.
push and pull. Like
I
it's
just
a-
know that
it's a weird
shooting it is
interaction.
fun, but daisy chaining is fucking bad.
Yeah, I've never done
bro.
that.
Have you guys
It's
ever
fun.
been?
It's
Have you guys
amazing.
ever been on a Dragon live fire? So when I first got in, we had Dragon missiles.
Yeah.
And they were all the wire guided.
Yeah,
ones,
yeah, yeah.
Right.
so
Yep.
old.
Right.
God
But we did.
damn.
We did. I was on like we'd go to the back 40 and the 101st, and we'd always use Dragons because it was before javelins.
Yeah.
And the fucking Dragons were wire guided. So you get the guy up on the little tripod, and he's got to fire it and then hold it. Every fucking one I've ever seen go off, the wire broke. So it's like, and then just fucking gone.
Yeah.
Every fucking one.
What was the one before that? The one that was in the 80s that was wire driven.
That's that one. That's the dragon.
No, there's
Yeah.
one.
No,
There was
that
one
was-
before that.
Well,
My
there's
dad
the-
talks about it all the fucking time.
Probably
'Cause he
the-
joined in like 83.
Well, there was
Yeah.
the toe.
Well, that was you had the tow missile, and the tow was running off of. Usually, it was that's vehicle mounted 9 times out of
Yeah.
10. I mean, you
Yeah.
can do a hand fired tow, but
Well,
it's
that's the
usually
same. Well, I mean,
vehicle
that's essentially what a Mark 154 kit does. It has a tow missile
Right.
on it, essentially, like that tow
Yeah.
rocket to pull.
yeah,
that
the question
fucking
though is
thing.
which one came first, the tow or the dragon? The javelin
the
came.
dragon.
The javelin came after that. We know.
Yeah, the
but-
javelin replaced the Dragon because the Dragon
Yeah.
was worthless.
Yeah.
I don't know, Justin.
Yeah.
You on
Yeah,
Google?
what?
Are you googling it?
You
Are you
Googling it?
What were all
googling
the
it right now?
wire guided, shoulder fired missile systems?
Wire guided dick targeting systems.
I do love though that every time the 154 kit wouldn't go off, like somebody had to do that fucking poor engineer had to go do the Medal of Honor run. And he's just like taking his shit off. He's like, oh fuck, here we go.
Dude, so here's the thing. What's fucked up is, you guys ever done mortars? Like, mortars are always fun. The problem is when you get a hang fire on a mortar and you're teaching Afghans how to drop mortars. So we're on the mortar range. We're teaching Afghans how to drop rounds, and they get a hang fire. And if you get a hang fire, one of the things you do is you kind of step off the side and you stomp the shit out of the
Of the
base
plate,
plate.
yeah.
Yeah, you stomp the shit out of the base plate to get it unhung so it drops and goes. This fucking Afghan man, they get a hang fire. And we're all off the line. We're watching everything going on and making certain it's safe. And this dude, rather than stomping the plate, kicks the side of the tube.
Nice.
And literally, like he kicks the shit out of the tube, and the tube's like, and it's fucking
direct fire
bro.
weapon.
It was a DF mortar round straight down the fucking line, bro. And you could see everybody like trying to jump and get out of the way, and it hit them. So we're doing this in like it's like we'll call it a holler, which is a technical term,
right?
And so we're surrounded really well by a mountain range, and we're kind of inside of the draw, and so that round just freaking launches, and it smacks the side of the fucking mountain. Like, God damn, dude, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing right now? You know what? You go sit in the corner. You're done. You're not allowed to touch shit. Go sit in the corner, put your hands in your pockets, and think about how dumb you are right now. That's what we're gonna do,
dude. If I did that with my workforce in Afghanistan, half of them motherfuckers would have been in the corner. I didn't have enough corners for that.
You ever see him trying to do jumping jacks? Yeah, that's one of the greatest videos on social media. Is him trying to do jumping jacks.
In all fairness, any country other than ours trying to do jumping jacks is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like, apparently we're just have superior coordination. Like, I don't understand.
So let's talk about that for a second. When all of us went through basic training, we all had to do jumping jacks in basic training.
Yeah.
It didn't look like that.
The Marines are weird. They call them side straddle house.
That's what we call it.
Maybe it did for the first
They're fucking
20 seconds.
jacks.
There might have been like 2 people.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, look.
You're fucking it up, bro.
I love to like spread your legs, clap your hands, drop your hands, put your legs back down. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like
it starts at the position of attention.
Yeah.
Just
oh no, it was great.
Oh,
The kids
wow.
always
Are you gonna go DI mode right now?
that's how it is.
but it was
The next exercise
is the amount to shut your chest down.
Is the side straddle hop. You will start the position of attention. Yeah,
But they-
that shit.
You were in
even
the starting
calling
position.
cadence, and you watch these people that were just like, fucking my favorite color's clear. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Don't talk about Mikey that way, bro.
And then like can't do a jumping jack, and they were like, all right, here's your weapon. And it was like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I'm way better with this than I am doing
Yeah,
jumping jacks.
Jesus.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's like grenade training. That's my favorite. Watching the grenade training. Oh my god.
I don't know how you guys do that shit in basic.
Oh my
Like,
god.
oh, it's a blast. You always watch somebody
literally.
get bounced off of something.
Oh, every
Bro.
time.
Somebody fucks it up, and then somebody's getting grabbed by the plate carrier and thrown
out of
somewhere.
the pit.
Yeah.
I've been thrown out of the pit, dude. Oh my god. It's always
Somebody's
the
getting
best.
slammed into something.
That's always the best.
So in basic for grenade day, I was the number 2 guy to go. And I'm a gun guy anyway, right? So I'm like fucking pumped. I got these fucking hand grenades. Like, fuck yeah. So you're holding the 2 hand grenades, you're in line, and you're like, right, you're right behind the wall where you can't see through the clear part.
You guys got the little ditties. Thumb clip, pull, twist, pull.
I don't know. But I'm standing
You
there.
remember that shit?
And
Vaguely.
the first grenade goes off, and it was like, boom. You feel the ground, and I'm just like, what the fuck out of this little bastard? And after that, I had
Well, it's not like the movies, though. Everybody thinks that a grenade's like the movies, where it's like,
And there's a
huge
fireball.
explosion. It's like,
Yeah.
no, it's not that at all.
It's not concussion.
You still don't want to.
The
Doesn't
cool
do
part is
that.
standing in line though with your 2 grenades, and you're standing like this. And at least ours, we had this little like lean-to that we were underneath,
Yeah.
and you're sitting there, and it's that corrugated metal roof.
Sure.
So you're sitting there, and you hear boom, clack, 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 clack,
all
and
the
everybody's
dirt and
standing
shit.
there with the and it's all the shit hitting the top, and
Yeah.
always, and you could look down the line, and some of us were like, "Fuck yeah!" Like, let's throw a grenade, and you got other people going.
That was my face. This is number 2.
It was just like,
Before the first one went off, I was super pumped, and then the first one went off. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Little farts.
The only thing that-
This
like,
shit's real.
I was excited about it, and then I'm looking down the line, going like, "Oh fuck, I've been with you people like 6 weeks now, and I know how
I don't trust
I
any
know
of
how
you.
dumb
I don't
some
trust
of you
any of you.
motherfuckers are."
Yeah,
Like,
I am uncomfortable with this.
yeah, oh fuck,
Oh, yeah, dude. That's the funny part is like, and I will talk mad shit about law enforcement. I love cops. They're like my favorite people. I've trained cops when I got out of the army. Trained cops. For
yeah.
a
But
really
there's a
long time.
difference between supporting cops and not liking law enforcement.
I agree 100%, but it's not that I dislike them. It's that I find them fucking hilarious. And if you talk to any of the guys that ever trained, and I hope like when this gets pushed out, I'm going to text a bunch of my buddies to make sure they hear this part right
Well, it'll be out tomorrow.
Oh, perfect. Stop being dumb. Every time we fucking talk to cops, we start training like, guys, why are you being dumb right now? And they're like, what do you mean? Like, well, like you literally chased the flashbang into the room and you banged yourself in the flashbang after the bang in the fucking room. Like,
how's
why
that
are you
9-bagger feeling, pal?
fucking solid. Did it jump into your pocket? Like, what the fuck is going on? So we always have these conversations like, dude, quit chasing bangs because this is the crazy piece. Like,
Sounds like my 20s.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd like to jump on that right now.
You can't catch it twice.
Right? Yeah.
But it's the same. It's the same thing. And like, dude, you ever teach explosive breaching to law enforcement? Oh, it's exciting. I've eaten more charges. I'm not even ashamed. I've eaten more charges teaching explosive breaching to law enforcement than I ever did when I was on teams, dude. Not fucking ever. And it sucks. You got to maintain control of the charge. So you set the charge, and the guys are doing the countdown, right? And you know the countdown. You're getting ready, and you're watching it. You're watching it. Safety's watching it. Safety's watching it. Doing the countdown, and at the last second, you duck. So 5, 4, 3, 2. They blow it. Snipers engage, and here we go. So I'm watching. I'm like 5, 4, 3, 2, boom! Like, oh, bro, I'm standing right here. Fucking every time. And it was the same dude every time. Like, do you understand cadence? No, you don't. I watch you walk and you're fucking white as shit, bro. You have no idea what rhythm looks like.
Fuck you, John.
God dang, son.
We're going to shoot on 3.
Yeah.
1, 2,
boom!
That is this motherfucker all day long.
That happened one time.
After the other.
You're batting 1,000 because it was the only time I ever did it with you.
Right?
I did it with people that weren't even combat arms.
And I even
they did it just fucking fine.
I thought you said shoot.
I said two. One, shoot. One.
What makes me so mad about that story is I told John how to get it so nobody did that. And he didn't listen.
Well, that was after the fact.
No.
You guys had that conversation after this happened.
I know we've had it before.
No, we've had it before.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
That one, see, the thing about that particular day is the people that were in there shooting, like, I had confidence in them.
I didn't have.
Wait, what was this for?
I don't know. We were shooting pigs. We were in a fucking hunt. We were on a hunt.
On the ground or in a bird?
No, we had 4 guys, and
On the
it was
ground.
a blind that had a bedroom and a bathroom and all kinds of shit.
The fanciest blind I've ever been
Shit.
in.
Where was this at? Where were you guys? Obviously, it's in Texas, right?
Yeah, just north of College Station.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting in this blind. We got 4 guys. Everyone's looking out the window. We got a feeder sitting, I don't know, 75 yards in front of us, and a fucking pig that came out. And I'm like, this is money. We let it wait for a little bit. We told this story before. We let the pig hang out in case more were going to come out and everyone could pick their own. But no, this guy was just hanging out by himself. So we're like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
So we get everybody gets on this pig, and we're like, okay, look, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, shoot, and everybody shoots on shoot. Okay, cool. 3, 2, bang! This motherfucker. Not only does he shoot early, he somehow has the most amazing shot that was ever shot in the history of the fucking world. And it hit the barbed wire fucking string right before the
shit
pig.
off the way, man.
And it peppered the side of this fucking pig's head. And so it took off away from us like a bat out of hell. Then it's a fucking full-blown, game fire superiority.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
So we got the guy to my. So I'm in the middle. The guy to my left is shooting like he's got. What did he have? He had like a loud motherfucking gun. Like his shit was. I had an AR.
He had a 308, but with a fucking nasty break on.
It was like a bolt action though, wasn't it?
Was just shooting a bolt action
or a lever action?
No.
He had like a wooden gun. Like I don't think he had a fucking.
I don't know about that, dude. The other guy had a 308. There was just an AR-10 with a fucking break on it. Yeah,
it was loud as fuck. I know that, and I had my AR-15. Yeah. And then you were shooting suppressed. Yeah. So it was like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, dude. That's
like so we do this again. The same ranch, same blind. A year or 2 later.
I'm not there this time.
He's not there. So I brief everybody before we even get in the blind. I'm like, look, Dave, this is what's happened before in my life. In this blind, shooting at pigs, and I don't want to see it happen again. And so I have it on video. We have 4 guys. Each guy's on a pig. Ready, send it. Everybody fucking shoots. 4 dead pigs.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
That's a win.
There was, it wasn't one gunshot, but it was pretty fucking close.
Yeah. Dude, we did a heli hunting.
Maybe you should have did ready, send it, bitch.
Right?
Next
that's
time,
how you do it. That way nobody anticipates.
There's no anticipation. Apparently,
and it's based on cadence. Your time in
it's
between.
All
ready.
about exactly. It's based on cadence.
You can say ready. Nobody shoots until they hear send it. Like we would get staged, right? And you would wait for the target to like get in the right position. So I'd be saying ready for maybe 20 seconds. And then the second you said send it, everybody would shoot at the same time.
Yeah.
It works so much better than a countdown.
So,
That's fair.
Lessons learned.
I mean, unless you just practice it and you recognize that
This
too.
is why
as not
John doesn't
shoot.
invite us on hunts anymore.
Fair.
Because he invited me on a hunt and then decided to take me to the cedar capital of Texas.
I felt so fucking bad for you that day,
I
dude.
thought it was dying.
So like cedar does not Jazz's body does not deal with cedar well, and he lives in Texas, which is especially here in Central Texas, where it's arguably the worst place on the fucking planet for cedar.
In all
Yeah, it was a
fairness,
shit ton.
It was
that
so
ranch
bad.
we went to, though.
That was the worst
It
I've
was
ever
so
seen.
bad that day. The wind blew, and you just watched a cloud come off a tree, and it was just cedar pollen.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was
Like,
so
what was
bad.
what was the number? Because I checked
Oh, it
afterwards.
was like 17,000.
No, it was like 22,000 and something. It was like some record high.
Normally, like a high is like 1,500.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we were like 17 or higher.
Dude,
Thousands.
that's
It was
hotness right there. That's
it was-
legit.
Oh
dude.
my God.
You
So
take
we're
a shower,
driving
you're
around-
bathing in it, like, oh yes, I just.
We're heading to the blinds in this side by side, and he was like tagging branches, and he tagged this
Just
branch, and it
showering.
would just go.
Pollen.
And he
Yeah,
tagged
yeah,
it with
yeah.
like the mirror on my side of the side by side, so it was like tag cloud of cedar, and I'm just like, all right, this is gonna be my life now.
this is happening. This is happening.
I'm
We did-
sitting in this blind, just
the whole time.
and I'm like, just like,
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. Dude, we did a heli hunting trip. It was a hog heli hunting trip, not just outside of Dallas. Actually, it was phenomenal. The company, I'll 100%.
was the one I was
because the
supposed
fact
to
of
go
the matter
to.
is,
yeah, the one you're supposed to go to. It's
if you're
a
gonna pick up fat chicks, do it with a helicopter.
100%, dude.
Yeah.
Like helicopters
That's the
and
way to hog.
mopeds.
Yeah.
If you're gonna hog hunt, you better do it with a helicopter because
Helicopters
the best
and
part is you
mopeds.
got. But these helicopters are so small, you got to sling load them out.
You got a Pathfinder on the ground, just fucking doing the math and
Doing
shit.
like you're like, hey, dude, rig that shit up because she is not fitting in here.
We so
if
4
you're
raps
sling
of
loading
90 mile
pigs,
tape.
the first thing my mind went to was, I bet I could kill a pig with a pig.
So that's actually an interesting
that'd be
theory
awesome.
because that would be a lot of fun to
That
try. I
would
think we
be.
should fucking try that.
Like, yeah, well, let's drop the pig on another pig.
No, I want you to run the pig on the sling load and use it like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, that's exactly. See, that's where my mind went.
Like I want to see.
There you go.
So the pilot of this helicopter is a 160th SOAR guy. He's a former
perfect.
160th SOAR. He's a phenomenal dude.
Just swing that shit around.
And so we're getting ready to get on the bird, and the way they normally do it is you get in, you strap. I don't know if you guys have done it before, but you get in, you strap. If you've never been hog hunting, this in a helicopter, and I don't mean fat chicks, I mean killing pigs. Then there's a way they do it in the
Also, you
helicopters.
lost my interest.
Well, I would assume that you like hog hunting because you're so short, and it's kind of there's always that contrast. I always see short dudes with heavy set women.
That's
Not there's
true.
anything wrong with that. There's there's somebody out there for everybody, especially guys with tiny dicks.
I like how he
You know
just
what, though?
called my dick small and my wife fat all at the same time.
I don't know if you're I don't know who you're married or if you're married. I've never met your wife. I'm sure your wife is a wonderful, gorgeous, amazing person.
You got 1 out of 3.
Jesus fuck. Holy fuck.
I would say at least 2 out of 3.
Fuck, I would give him 2 out of 3.
You got the gorgeous. The other two,
yeah.
it depends on the day.
She's an amazing
She's
person.
pretty amazing.
She's one of my favorite people.
Dude, you're getting beat up after this.
She doesn't listen to this show. You fucking kidding me? We've been at this 3 years. She gave it like 3 months and was like, fuck, I don't need to listen to you fucking jackasses anymore.
This is dumb. So you get rigged up in the bird, and what they do is they have you like slide in, you have your feet inside the bird, and can you ice?
Yep.
Little re-icing.
And in the process of doing it, if you've not done it, you know when it's time to shoot, you have to lean out of the bird so that you're not getting grass getting thrown back into the main portion of the canopy and shit, because you don't have a brass catcher, it's just getting launched out. They want it to get launched outside of the bird.
Sure.
And so I sit down. I sit down in the back seat, and the guy that's rigging me up, he's like, "Hey, dude, I need you to get your legs inside." And these fucking helicopters are tiny.
no fucking
If you've
way.
ever been in them, I looked at him. I was like, "Bro, I'm not fitting in the back seat of this bird." And the pilot's like, "No, you got to get your feet in." And I'm like, "I don't fucking care." So it's up to you guys. Like, we're doing this one of two ways. Either I'm flying and I'm standing on the skid while we fly, killing pigs, or I'm not flying. And I would like to go up and mark some fucking hogs. You know what I'm saying? And so the pilot's like, "I don't got any fucks to give." And he looks at Tommy, the other guys running it from Heli Hunters, they're a phenomenal company. They're in Aurora, Texas. And Tommy's like, "I don't got any fucks to give." And he looks at me and he's like, "You feel comfortable?" And I was like, does a bear shit in the woods? Let's fucking go, man. So we take off. It was so phenomenal. We got in the helicopter pilot and I were having a conversation. His name's Johnny. And we're having a conversation while we're in the bird and we're telling war stories. It was a great time. He's telling me about the dumb shit that he did. And he used to fly a little bird. So it actually is quite fitting, right?
Right.
So he's really good.
He's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. This dude, we're flying. He'll drive the hogs out into an open space and then like just unleash on these fucking pigs. And I'm flying with the guy who's a buddy of mine. Is also he's a buddy of mine. His dad and he own a company and they live in Texas. They're really good people. And so we're on opposite side of the bird because I'm left-handed shooters are right-handed shooters. So we're sliding in and Johnny's pushing these pigs out and it gives me this sideways slide and they're fucking lined up. There's probably like 15 or 20 hogs in this line. And I'm just going tick, 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 just running down the line. And then he'll adjust.
You got a saw, right?
No. So that's coming up, bro.
Okay.
No, don't give the secret away, dude. Fuck. That's coming up. No, this is my AR. So then he'd swing around and he would give my buddy an opportunity to shoot. There wasn't a lot of pigs left, but he'd give him an opportunity to shoot. But when he would swing around, he'd bring him down, he'd put him almost on the fucking ground for this kid to plug these hogs. And this happens 3 or 4 times. And I'm finally like, hey, Johnny, like, bro, why don't you get me closer to the pigs? He's like, you're good, dude. Just fucking kill him when we turn around.
He's like, you're fine.
He's like, you got this. And I was like, all right, man. So here's the best part of all of it. This is the best part. So where he's doing this swing around and talk about a 160 sword pile is fucking phenomenal. We're doing the swing around. He drives these pigs out. They're getting ready to get into the tree line. And he does this big fucking crazy ass bank maneuver where he kicks the tail around and he's bringing up, it's so much fun. I was like, oh, this is like the old days. And I'm standing on the skid, right? I'm standing on the skid, leaning out of the helicopter so I can get a good downward angle. And he goes and he's like, right side, you're hot to shoot. And he goes and he fucking brings the helicopter almost parallel to the ground. So I'm basically dangling out of the bird, looking straight down at the fucking ground. And the pigs are right underneath me. And I've got about 3 seconds. And I'm just like, fucking eating these pigs up, bro. And he brings it back around and he almost puts the bird on the ground so the other side of the bird can shoot and my buddy can shoot. And we get done. And we sit down and I'm kind of half in, half out. And the guy that's with me, he's like, hey, dude, like, are you good? Like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, I thought you fell out of the helicopter. Like, no, I'm strapped in, but we're good. And Johnny's like, what do you mean fell out of the helicopter? The pilot's starting to freak out a little bit. I'm like, no, Johnny, you're good, bro. You could see me the entire time. He's like, oh yeah, you're good. What were you doing? I was hanging out of the helicopter, bro. Like, this is what we do. We're just hanging out of the helicopter and shooting fucking pigs, bro.
Right, yeah.
It was a great time.
Strapped in, it's fun.
It's so much fun. Oh, if you haven't done it, you got it.
I've not done it out of a bird yet.
Oh, bro. So that's the next phase. So the guys that we're talking about doing some content creation.
Yeah.
And we want to bring a saw and a 240.
Yeah.
And we want to run a saw and a 240 out of either side of the bird.
I'm so in. When I told these guys about it, they were like, dude, what the fuck? Let's go.
Bro, yeah. I'm in. Yeah. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's ever done that? Who's ever gone pig hunting with the fucking saw before?
Oh, no.
The saw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That'd be amazing.
That'll be spectacular.
I used to have a couple machine guns and that was kind of my dream, but yeah.
Let's make it happen. Let's make your dream a reality.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. And you know what? You can do it with your pants off.
Perfect.
Yeah. You're saying all the right things right now.
All events I can do with my pants off, I thoroughly enjoy.
Oh,
definitively.
You're getting ready to get on the bird and you're just standing there with your machine gun, whether it's a saw or 240, you have no pants. And they're like, and you're like, it's cool. I have a machine gun.
If I'm not wearing pants, I elect for a saw because a 240 is a bottom eject.
That's
gonna sting.
That's gonna, dude. Well, as a left-handed shooter, when you run a saw, the problem is all the everything ejects out onto your forearm.
Right.
And we were doing some content shooting.
Well, that's because you guys have to do your cool C grip shit. When you got to adjust that for the saw, bro.
Oh, I don't C grip anything, bro. I'm not Chris Costa. Fucking, hey, that dude's a lever action gun and son of a bitch. But you ever seen him run that lever action gun? Fucking C grip. I'm like, come on, bro. It's a lever action gun. Get that shit out of here.
That's weird.
That's awkward. You made me feel awkward. My dick shriveled on that one.
Yeah.
It's funny the lack of trust that
Bottle.
the lack of trust that a lot of people have with random shit in the world. Like the people don't trust farts sometimes. They don't trust.
You never trust a fart.
Like, but they don't trust whatever.
The French.
Amusement park rides, the French, things like this. But a little tiny fucking piece of nylon that holds you into a helicopter.
Yeah, I trust that.
I trust that with everything.
Explicitly, we're good. We're good. This is solid, bro.
Oh, you got 550 cord on it?
I'm
Yeah, we're good, bro.
Dude, you could 100 mile an hour tape me to a helicopter, and I'd be like, all right.
You can't duck it Fuck it.
550 cord, you can 2G this bitch and I'm fine.
Good, bro.
It's like 3 times my body weight. Let's fucking go.
Fun. That's fun.
Would you throw in that a half hitch? Yeah, that's we're good to go.
So Adam, explain to everybody what it is you actually do.
Oh fuck, dude!
'Cause you're kind of you're a fucking hustling son of a bitch. You're all over the place.
I'm all over the place, man. I literally bought an F-250 King Ranch Ultimate package in December of last year. It's my fucking dream truck. It's got air conditioned seats and the massaging seats. Like
It's what he's got.
I basically drive around with no pants on in my truck on a regular basis just so I can feel it. Steve loves that shit, bro.
Knew it.
Yeah, Steve's like, "Are we getting in the truck today?" I'm like, "No, bitch. You stay home. It's for me."
The truck's for me. I bought the Tesla for
just
you.
Make sure just make sure your hands are clean.
I knew you and Steve were into that shit.
So Savage Consulting is the actual company, and I have a DBA, Savage Freedoms Defense. But what I do is I do a multitude of different things. I do tactical training for law enforcement, military. I do customized personal defense training for high net worth individuals. So my thing is I don't want to do a one and done class. Like I don't want to do an open enrollment course where people come and they come for a weekend and they like high five, pat you on the ass, good game, and send you on the way. I want people to come in and I want them to be a part of something that's bigger than themselves and that's bigger than just one class. It's all about, I want to see people become fucking better at what they do.
Plus it's recurring income.
Yeah, but the income piece is important. People say that money's not important. They're fucking full of shit. But
anybody that says money isn't important already has it.
Yeah.
No, there's 2 people that say that. Rich as fuck people and broke motherfuckers.
And broke motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But with
It's someone
Everybody
who's
in
never
between
ridden
is like, no, it's important.
yeah, it's important shit.
Anyone who's never ridden a jet ski. Money doesn't buy fuck
Money,
you. Yes, it
yes,
does.
it
buy
does, bro.
happiness.
Money
Jet
buys
ski?
fun,
Yeah.
bro. It does. It's
It
happiness.
buys fun, dude.
Dude, a jet ski,
100%.
I saw this like 1-person jet ski boat thing.
I
You
see
don't even
that.
ride it.
Oh,
You like
yeah,
sit
dude.
in it with a steering wheel. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Dude, and they have like this just the subsurfaces that look
Yeah,
like
have you
sharks and
seen
shit.
the-
Have you seen
Yes,
that?
I
Jet-powered
fucking
something?
want one
Holy
so
fuck.
bad.
So do I, bro. Money buys happiness.
Yes.
Money buys. It's also
Whoever
buys
said that has never seen that shit.
100%. You need to look
You ever
online,
been on
bro.
the website, This Is Why I'm Broke? There's a website called thisiswhyimbroke.com, and all they sell is that shit where you're like, that is useless and I need one.
100%. But that's the
Fucking need
piece. Money's important, but money is not the target for me. So I
Well,
really
you need to adjust fire.
no, not at all. And I'll tell you why. And hear me on this, and you'll understand it. The fact of the matter is that there are too many entrepreneurs that are seeking a dollar. They're not seeking the impact. And one of the things that I love doing about what I do is that it creates impact, and it creates impact, and it helps people become better assets for themselves, their family, and their community. All these dudes have got walls of fucking guns, and 9 times out of 10, they don't know how to use them. They don't know how to operate with them. They don't know how to. They just don't fucking know. They don't know what they don't know. So a really cool opportunity to help people become better in that aspect of things. That's one thing that I do. I've got a small custom blacksmith forge. I do knife making this shit. That's kind of a hobby now. I was doing a lot, but now it's more of a hobby. I travel all over the country. I do keynote speaking engagements for
See, another knife maker. Can you make me a Sax?
corporate. But if you say it right,
6.
but that's much better actually. That's actually pretty fucking legit. Dude, go to Nomad Ironworks. It's slow now, but if you go online and look it up, you'll see I made one. It's pretty fucking sick for a buddy of mine he died on a motorcycle accident, former Marine, but I did one for a donation item for him. It's pretty legit. Pretty tough. Look it up.
Do you have any books out?
I don't.
Oh.
I'm not a Navy SEAL, bro.
No, see, there's a Green Beret.
They
Navy SEAL.
don't. They don't. SEALs don't write their books. They
No,
have
they
ghost
ghostwriters.
They have
Yeah.
ghostwriters that do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one piece.
That's what I need.
And then corporate leadership and team building experiences. So one of the things that I really fucking love is, and I don't know about you guys, but when I got out, the transition period was fucking hard because I lost my identity. Right. Everything was about the color of the hat that I wore. And dudes kind of come from the community. They're either one of two ways. They either have a fucking plan or they have no plan and they get lost in the sauce, or they have a plan, they come out and they get lost in the sauce anyway. And so it was trying to figure out what that looked like.
Can confirm.
Yeah, it sucks, right? It sucks.
Yeah.
But the best part is that once you recognize that you get to define your identity, then you also get to redefine your mission and purpose.
Right.
And so like money is important, impact is more important. What I recognize is that when I bring value and bring impact, money will follow.
So I think a lot of people, when you say impact, I think it's very similar to purpose. And we've talked about like having a purpose when you get out is a big thing. But I think what you're saying is impact. Having the impact is your purpose.
Yeah,
Right.
100%. I want to see people be better.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We talk mad shit. We have a great time, but we as men in general, not to take the podcast and make it fucking overly serious, but we as men in general have a hard time of having a conversation about the reality of the pain that we face. In modern society, you're not supposed to be fucking masculine. In modern society, you're not supposed to be aggressive. You're not supposed to like violence. You're not supposed to be masculine because it's toxic. It's dangerous. Right. You're not supposed to be boisterous or opinionated. You're supposed to be the guy that just says, you know, yes, ma'am, I'll do whatever you ask me to do, and work your fucking 9 to 5, show up and provide a fucking living for your family, and not have an opinion and not be that A-type personality, that man's man.
Yeah.
See, I think that's actually only controlled by a really loud 5%.
I agree.
I don't disagree with you. And also, that's the piece that gets promoted the most. It's the piece that gets squashed the most. So
and a lot of people that say toxic masculinity is dangerous.
Toxic masculinity is.
Well,
masculinity isn't.
Correct. But if you look at a lot of these mass shooters lately, none of it's masculine.
No,
It is
not
quite,
at all.
it's
It's
quite
the opposite.
of
The
that.
opposite.
Yeah.
So, you know, masculinity is not dangerous.
It's not. And there's no such thing as toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
There's assholes.
Yes.
Like there's male assholes, females. There's masculine assholes and feminine assholes. Just fucking assholes.
At the Battle Pub, the number one rule that is literally published on the wall, and you can't help but see it when you walk in, is don't be a dick.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
dude.
our number one rule.
That's fucking
and
it.
We've kicked people out for it. And it's been for anything. If you bring any sort of toxicity into my place of business, you're fucking gone.
But that's a fucked up piece. The fucked up piece is that guys think that being masculine means that you got to be tough. You can't talk about emotions. You can't cry. No, the fact of the matter is, if you want to be truly masculine and understand what that looks like, not only do you live the words you speak, but you also have enough emotional maturity to articulate the way you feel and why you feel it, and recognize that an emotional reaction is not a logical response.
Right.
And so you can have an emotional reaction to something and then fucking put the pause on and then start identifying why I feel the way I feel, articulate the how I feel and then have a logical response to the situation rather than just having an emotional reaction.
And you know
Absolutely.
what? Enjoy a cuddle with your battle buddy.
Goddamn right, bro. There's nothing wrong with that, dude.
Snuggle up. It's
Yeah,
a snuggle
dude,
time.
100%.
Yeah.
Logically, it doesn't hurt anybody.
He likes to give me shit.
But you get a nice emotional response afterwards.
Right?
Sure, dude.
I get pedicures.
Yeah. Does it make you feel good?
Yes.
You enjoy it?
Fuck yeah,
So,
I do.
Roger,
Mikey and I-
keep doing it.
Mikey and I had never done them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we went at the same time
We
with
did.
our wives and got it. And it was like, yep, nope, this is
me now.
game over. So,
Do you ever get your
this is
butthole
just not-
waxed? You ever go and get your butthole waxed?
I've not gone that far.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's an experience that you should try once. One time, right? One time.
Gary doesn't want to.
If you do it one time.
Gary, you were in prison. Your butthole's been through enough.
Yeah, bro.
how's that peg game over there?
Is it solid? You got special toys for it, don't you? You have
You know-
prison. You have prison night. It's like every week. There's one night. It's prison night.
I'm not gonna lie, she looks like she owns about an 18-inch strap-on.
Yeah. Do you like walk around the house holding
Nobody
a
said
broken?
you use it. We just said you use it on him. That's a fucking
You should
difference.
see what it brings to the relationship.
Yeah, give it a shot, dude.
Her
Try
reaction
it.
is great
Gary
because it
walks in
wasn't
and she
like
just
fuck
grabs
no.
both
It was
straps
just
and
like,
just
oh my
tightens
god,
them.
oh my god.
It's Thursday.
I've been told you start in the shower. I'm assuming you got that from prison.
I didn't get serenaded.
No singing.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that in a minute. Gary Brugman, everybody. He's off camera.
Shit. So that's it. So I do all of those things. I do all those things. I do business coaching. I do personal coaching. I do leadership consulting. I do
Have
team
you
building
thought about
consulting.
adding cuddling into your
Cuddling,
work card?
it's actually a value add. That's already in the
it just
package.
comes
It's
in whatever
it's
you want.
automatic
You
value
get a
add.
cuddle?
Yeah, you get a cuddle.
Can I just get a cuddle package?
Yeah, bro, that's cheap too.
Okay.
But I'm cheap at cuddling,
Dude,
bro.
I'm
That's
because I'm about
borderline
that,
free.
It's almost free, dude. I enjoy it.
because I'm about that little spoon life.
You know what's fucked up?
You know
So
what?
am I, dog.
Yeah. So, look, anybody out there that hasn't been the little spoon, you're fucking up, bud.
You're not living. You're really not
You
living.
need to go try it.
And if you
I
think-
have
you
never
think,
felt
no,
more
I'm
safe
too-
in my life.
I'm too masculine to be the fucking little spoon.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. No.
Every day-
You know what you are? You're too insecure to recognize that being the little spoon is totally vulnerable and acceptable. And something might go in your butt, and that's okay.
Every dude needs a jetpack at some point.
Right?
Yeah, that's right, dude.
It's amazing.
That's right.
Yeah.
100%.
Try the little spoon.
Dude, I'm about that little spoon life.
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
6'3",
that's the-
280 pounds. I'll little spoon all day, bitch.
Fuck yeah.
So, fellas, I wanted to talk about a rant. I wanted to go on. I got a rant to go on,
Yeah.
and this is something that we've all experienced firsthand, and it's about healthcare.
Fuck, I had to do insurance paperwork today.
Oh, you want to talk about healthcare while we drink bourbon and smoke cigars? I feel like it's a very valid conversation.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not bringing up shit because I had to sign a no tobacco use attestation today.
So we're gonna redact Jazz out of this part of the podcast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
So as some of you guys know, I have kind of a fucked up ankle situation right now. I was skydiving a couple weeks ago. They put me in the wrong size fucking harness and chute. You know, I'm still learning. I don't have my A license yet, so I'm still in like student gear. And the fucking chute I was in was a little bit too big for me and turned like a bus. Needless to say, I couldn't see the ground when I went to flare. So instead of going flare, 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 land, it was flare, flare, ouch. All right. So flared a little low. And my ankle's fucked up right now, right? And my knee hurt real bad. And I was like, what the fuck? And I figured it's an ankle sprain. I have glass ankles. I've always had fucking shitty ankles since I can remember. And so I'm like, all right, you know, I fucking wrap it up, keep some compression on it, you know, fucking elevate it when I can, you know, try to rest, stay off of it. I know that ice, it used to be ice it, then they were like, don't ice it. Then they were like, no, go ahead and ice it. Then they're like, don't. I've been kind of going back and forth.
Like alternate it.
Yeah.
Ice and heat.
Yeah, like type of thing. So I've been like trying to like, work myself. I know where you're going. Jazz is about me getting a peg leg. He wants me to have a blunderbuss fucking stump.
Fuck yeah, bro. Why would you want that, dude?
There's a peg leg that's also a blunderbuss.
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, just pack it full of like forks.
That's from all the D&D and Warhammer he plays. Like that's the thing.
If it comes down to a peg, I'm open to that suggestion. Right, but
we just met a blacksmith. He could probably make one for you.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, dude, I once made an appendage that was a hook, like Captain Hook, like no shit, full fucking steel, metal, the whole 9 yards. It's sick.
Nice.
Yeah, but did it have that socket thing where you can put a fucking baseball glove on it?
It did actually. Yeah, the whole thing disconnected from the inside and then reconnected to a new piece. That's pretty legit. Yeah, pretty legit.
I would totally have a firearm all rigged up in there.
Yeah, you'd have to.
But you could have that. You could have a pimp cup.
Anything, dude. There you go. Pimp cup. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so back to this.
So I'm finally today. I'm like, I'm gonna call and make an appointment. You know, now for those of you out there that are very, very staunch supporters of universal health care, that's basically what I have. I use TRICARE, the same thing the military uses. I still go to military doctors as a retiree. That's what I have. I have health care through the military. So I go through the DOD. My primary care physician is a military doctor. I go on base. I do all that, right? I call the camo line. Camo is it's an acronym of some sort.
Okay, I thought you said camel, and I was like,
that would be cooler than this. And you know, because we actually spoke while I was on hold today. We were texting.
That's true.
Right? Like Jazz tried to call me while I was on hold. I was on hold for 50 minutes. First of all, they're like, your hold time is going to be in excess of 45 minutes. I'm like, well, fuck my morning. Roger that. Yeah. All right. Yep. So this is universal healthcare in a nutshell. And this is legitimate what we would have to deal with if this was an everyday thing. To an extreme times 100 fucking, like, you know.
Well, that's like everybody likes to talk about Canada, but nobody likes to talk about the fact that it's free, but you wait 6 months to see your doctor.
But it's not. They actually have two different systems.
I want to pause.
Okay.
So when you're on hold for 50 minutes,
yeah,
do you ever like picture what's going on the other side of that?
I don't even want to, because all it does, it makes me want to do murder.
They're having coffee, they're bullshitting with each other, they're shit talking the guy waiting on the fucking phone.
I guarantee you.
I bet we can outwait this motherfucker.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there, and I have my phone on speaker, so it is playing like patriotic music, you know. So it's like proud to be an American. Because
at least I know I'm free.
Well, at least I know my healthcare is free.
Yeah, that's right. So it's all this, and I'm just sitting there waiting. Luckily, like, you know, Jazz was texting me during it, so I'm like, dude, I'm fucking 45 minutes in, and this is blah 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 whatever. So 51 minutes, she gets on the line. Hi, can I help you? Yeah, actually. And I don't want to be fucking mean.
Right.
Because then they're going to hang up on me and I just wasted an hour.
Because that chick also didn't set that ridiculous hold time.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's not her fault.
Yeah. So I'm like,
I was trying to remember that. Like,
even though I hate her.
And I explained
to
her the situation. You know, I'm like, look, I messed up my ankle and my leg. I'm having some knee pain. I'm worried that something might be a problem. I had some late onset bruising. You know, all this. I was like, you know, I'm explaining it to her. And she's like, yeah, we can get you in on July 25th. And I'm like, if my leg's broken, I don't think waiting over a month is real healthy, lady. And she's like, well, the clinic can call you back. And I'm like, okay. She goes, well, unless you want to go to somebody else on your doctor's team instead of your primary care physician. I'm like, it's a broken leg, if anything. So, like, worst case scenario, it's a broken leg. I was like, so I'm pretty sure they can all handle it. So I don't care who I get. And she's like, oh, okay. Then July 12th is the earliest I can get you in. And I'm like, still not a good answer. Not a good answer, babe. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this ain't working. So she's like,
Wait a minute, how are we supposed to do my birthday if you've got a broken leg?
right? You know, so, well, I'm working on that. So
For reference, today is June 6th.
yes, today is June 6th.
It's D-Day.
It is.
It is.
It is 78 years.
Oh, I have a story after that. I had a good
78
morning.
years. So I'm like, all right, fucking, they're going to call me back. And she's like, the 858 number? Now, granted, both my area code and Haley's area code are both 858. And
Yes,
I'm
they
like,
are.
yes, but make sure it's this number. And she's like, okay, it'll be this number. I'm like, great. Haley's at work all day. You know, she's in her office. They don't need to be calling her. Of course, who do they call? They call her while she's in a meeting. And she runs the phone out to me. Luckily, you know, I was at home. And so I take the call and she's like, and the lady's like, yeah, you call, we're calling you back. And I'm like, yeah, I need to make an appointment. They're like, well, didn't they do that on the appointment line? That's what the appointment line's for. I'm like, I got that. Here's the problem. And I explained to her, no, my leg's fucked up. Okay, I can get you in on June 20th. I'm like, all right, that's better. But I'd still like to not wait that long, you know? I was like, if my leg's broken, I'd like to, like, walking around on it for 15 days probably isn't a good move, right?
It's pretty simple. Look, this is what I need. X-ray. Can you just do a fucking X-ray?
Could
Can
you
you just give me in?
I need an X-ray,
It's
maybe an
13
MRI.
minutes. Fucking 13 minutes for an X-ray. Can we just do that? It'll be great. Just fucking X-ray. That's all I
Right?
want. 13 minutes. I can show up today.
Where the fuck is Apple on this shit? They can tell me my heart rate and shit. Like, at this point,
I
I
know,
feel
right?
like
What the fuck?
I feel like the
I
phone
should
should
just
be
be
over
over
there.
like
Fucking-
Oh, that's what
come
I
on,
do. I just
dude.
put my watch around my ankle. Maybe I'll get a reading.
I got like 3 cameras on here, and it like does spatial awareness and fucking
Yeah.
shows me
Somebody get
porn and
Elon on the
everything
call,
else.
man.
I'm
all
like,
the
why can't-
things. All the
can't
fucking
it just
things.
like fucking
X-rays.
So like, finally, I'm like, all right, fuck this. I'm like, what do you? I don't know what's happening
I
right
don't
now.
know what that means.
He wants a cigar.
He knows what it meant.
Oh, he wants his risotto. Yeah. So finally, she's like, well, how about the 12th, which would be a week from today?
A week, yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
In
we
all
can do the
fairness,
12th.
for government standard, that is lightning speed.
But here's the thing. Why the fuck couldn't they give me the 12th the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Because
It's the same clinic. It's the same office.
You know-
They're like the 20th.
Because I
No.
would say
July 12th.
that
No.
the right hand doesn't talk to the left hand, but it's actually more like the pointer finger on the right hand doesn't know that there's a middle finger on the right hand.
Right? So,
It's just
No,
It's
they
like, what the
only know that there's a middle finger.
yeah.
they don't know there's a ring finger. So
Yeah.
fuck you.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Every
That's like
time.
every time I see
Every time.
anything that ever says mil spec on it, I'm like, oh, so broken.
So,
It,
yeah,
like,
so
that's-
exactly.
So
So
this
it-
comes
so
pre-busted.
it's gonna work.
Cheap as fuck. It's
gonna
already
work
broken in
one
the package.
time,
Got
and
it.
it's fucked.
It
Yeah.
comes
Yeah.
pre-broken.
So like this is just a good example of why this is why I've always advocated against universal health care. Because this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get what I deal with every time I need a fucking
Don't
appointment.
let your
100%.
government be in charge of your well-being.
Right? So like,
Like, it's
if
a
they
bad
haven't
idea
proven
I mean,
time and time
every
again that they're
time.
not there on your team. So I gotta wait another week, but at least it's not a fucking month and a half.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you got that going for you.
Yeah, right.
Noted.
And meanwhile, I got potentially a broken leg. I'm just like, walking around.
So
on.
we
Hopefully
have,
I don't.
we have
Rub some dirt on
Bro,
We have
it's probably
civilian
if
insurance.
That's
it's
what I've
anything
been
that's
doing.
fractured, it's not broken. It's just fractured. It's very different.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Right?
true.
Like,
Because I'm
are you-
walking around.
Are you hurt or are you injured?
Well, like what freaked me out, and you guys can't see this
It's
on
a hell of a
camera,
bruise.
but this bruise showed up like 3 days ago. And this happened like 2 weeks ago. And all of a sudden this big yellow fucking bruise shows up. And I'm like, well, that wasn't there.
Well,
Like,
that sounds
can't be good.
like soft tissue stuff.
yeah.
Like that sounds like a potentially torn calf.
I
or
think it's a
something along those
ligament.
lines. Yeah.
I think I got like a ligament issue or something, but
Yeah.
it's something new. Like, because normally, like I said, I've been fucking up my ankles for a very, very long time. Normally by now,
Maybe you should change the shoes you wear, bro.
Socks.
Socks, maybe. Maybe
I
different
changed my
socks.
socks.
Motrin.
Yeah.
Baby
changed my
powder.
socks.
Water, more water.
Yeah.
Did you take a knee and drink water?
Yeah. Are
I
you
tried
wearing? Or
that.
do you wear a cup? Because I hear that cups help ankles.
Yeah, I've tried all these.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, my first call was to my corpsman, guys. Come on now.
Don't forget to face out and pull security.
That's
Well,
take
duh.
your face up on security and
I
shut
actually
the
have
fuck up
I
about
have
your
a
ankles,
customer
bro.
he's a fleet corpsman, and he's here for some sort of training. He's here for like a year training, but he's an active duty fleet corpsman. And every time he comes in, I'm like, "Hey doc, can you take a look at this?" And he comes over and he's like, "Yeah, what's up?" And I'm like, "I got this thing on my ass." And he's like, "Fuck you!" And he just like walks back off. And I'm like, and every time he falls for it every fucking time. And I'm
Bro,
like,
have you met my buddy Doc Greer?
"Yeah,
You know Greer.
yeah, I know Greer."
So Doc Greer was my doc at my last unit.
Oh, was he?
The first time I meet this kid, he's an E4, I'm an E6, right? And I walk in, I'm like, hey, doc, I got an issue. And it's right after it's the 3B
Yep.
moment. It's right after I got my vasectomy. And I had like the complication. And I was like, take a look at this. And I just potato sacked his fucking desk. Like a fucking paperweight right next to him. Thud. And he's like, what the fuck? That was his first interaction with his company guy. I was like, hey, doc, what do you think of that? And he's like, what the fuck, man?
Bro, when Doc responds that way, you know something's wrong, dude. Like, Doc's like, what the fuck is that? Doc, you scared me.
I mean, they're Corman, though, dude. I mean,
anytime you hit a dog up and you're like, can you look at this? And they're like, oh shit. And it's
dude,
like
an E4 Corman, though, is like the equivalent of like CNA, man. Like, they're not like,
Yeah,
they're
dude,
not
that
doctors.
looks really. Something's wrong.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. Something's
they can tell
definitively
you that
wrong right
something's
now.
wrong and that you need to go talk to the real guy.
You show up with your forearm in half, you know, and you're like, hey, Doc, I have my fucking forearms in 90 degrees. Like, something's wrong, bro. That's not right.
They're
That's definitely not supposed
like,
to look that way.
these guys aren't like 18 deltas, bro. Like,
No.
these guys
they're
are like
fucking-
just the doc.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's like they can bandage you up, they can give you Motrin.
Carry Motrin in Israeli dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
But an
Like,
18 Delta, you know what they can do? Same thing, but faster.
way
Like
faster.
it's just,
Whoa.
I don't know. Some of those
Bro.
guys, I've seen deltas do surgery, bro.
I've got friends that are 18 Deltas, and I still give them the same rash
You have
of
to.
shit.
I agree
Like,
with you.
my oldest brother was a
Wait.
PJ, and he's done surgery. And
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
Well,
weird to me.
It's,
that
it's
you do
part of the
surgery.
Delta. It's part of the Delta. The pipeline for PJ and Delta is part of the pipeline. You go and you do.
I've watched them reassemble fucking
yeah,
arteries.
100%
and shit. Like
insane.
they're amazing.
But this is
But I still give them a
here's,
rash of
here's
shit.
the mentality about medics though, like especially soft medics, like guys that go through soft miss and or soap or
Dude,
whatever the fuck.
every delta I've ever met is fucking weird.
Here, let me tell you
They're
why.
so weird.
So
Okay, no.
a good buddy of
18
mine.
series guys are just fucking
Yeah, but
weird.
deltas are a step above that.
We are. You're right. We are
18
weird.
series
but
guys are fucking
the problem
weird.
is that we're smart. See, the problem is that we're weird because we don't fit the nomenclature of all the fucking morons in the
Yeah.
military.
I spent so much time
Hey,
around
I was
them that
11
it's just
Bravo. I
like,
resemble that.
So was I, bro. Me too. No
spent
fucking
so
difference.
much-
I'm dumb
I
as
spent
shit,
so much
dude.
time around
Let me
them.
get
that
this
it's
right.
like,
as shit,
they're
bro.
weird,
Let
but
me
they're
get this
fucking
right.
weird.
18 series is smart because they went through
1 + 1 is 2. Can you do that?
because they went through SFAS.
No, that's not what makes us smart at all. What makes us smart is that we had a job that we can put our hands in our pockets and grow fucking beards.
Yes, I agree.
That's more common
Yeah, but
sense.
I
than
had
smart,
that,
man.
I had that
That's fair,
fucking
bro.
job and
That's
never
fair.
had to go through the pipe.
What's that? You had a job what? Where you
I was
put hands in
psychological
your-
operations.
You were psyops? How was that selection process? Was it solid? When you went through selection, did like sit you down and have you see how fast you
still
could type
grow a
out a
beard and
paragraph
I
and put
could-
glasses on?
I could still, I could still grow a beard and put my hands in my
That's
pockets.
true. The social, you guys were
If that's your standard of excellence,
The social media marketers of the battlefield. It's fucking phenomenal. I love it. My selection's like, dude, how can you function with Facebook and Instagram? And I need you to do a really good post and tell people about how cool we are.
We never had any of them.
No, you did pamphlets and flyers. It's the same thing.
Didn't
It's
do
just
any of that.
fucking
They had
just tribe shit, bro.
loudspeakers.
Loudspeakers. Yeah, they had loudspeakers. Yeah.
Yeah, but your standard
It's the
of
same
excellence
thing.
was I could grow a beard and put my hands in my pockets.
No, I never said it was a
So-
standard of excellence. I said it's what quantifies or qualifies us being smarter than the fucking average Joe.
Well, then I'm smarter than the average Joe.
I think your IQ does that.
That's also
that
true.
might be the case.
He's hovering around 150 IQ.
Yeah,
so.
like you have a really big vocabulary, right?
Big enough.
That's what I told her too. I was like, I got a really big vocabulary.
He can express
You're
himself
welcome.
monosyllabic enough for everyone to understand it.
you know how to use the psychologicallys? Is that you can use the psychologicallys to fuck with people?
Is that your standard of smart right there?
That's my standard. Sport.
Yeah, gotcha. Tracking.
Psychologically,
I don't know if you know this or not, but I can
is
draw
that the-
really good pictures with crayons.
is that
dude.
the-
I could draw better pictures with crayons than Marines can, which
You
obviously
strike me
that's-
as an outstanding meat shield.
you have no idea.
Yeah.
Always the one man.
was he the Greek god of psychological operations?
Psychologically.
Is that the Greek god of psychological operations?
100%.
Homer actually wrote a book about him. I know it's a very rare book. It's not often found.
Right.
But psychologically, it's the story of psychologically.
Well, it wasn't expressed monosyllabically enough for everybody to
Oh,
understand.
wow, solid. Those are definite fucking 25-cent words right there.
Yeah, I just said that.
With current inflation, they're like 35, 40
35
cents.
We're gonna hit 11% inflation. It'll be worth $1, bro.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Hey,
Look
so
at this
you-
sexy son of a bitch. bitch.
Whoa. Big
Hey,
Matt's.
damn,
Big
that
Matt's
dude's
walking
suave.
I just
in the-
found my
in the
big
studio.
spoon right
That
there.
dude
He
is
just
suave
fucking
as
walked
fuck.
in.
God damn, look at the hair on that guy.
That's first group.
How?
That's first group.
First group, bro. Fuck me.
Those are the ones that get books.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, those are the ones that
Get books.
My
They
buddy
get books and
Matt.
pomade deals.
It's because they have amazing hair, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, my buddy Matt, who's been on the show plenty of times, like the first time he met my buddy John, John Fannin.
Me? Oh,
John Fannin, all right? He met John, and the first words out of John's mouth was, "Are you a seal?"
Dude, that's what I thought when he walked in.
And he was like, "What? No." And he's like, "You got hair like a seal."
Goddamn hair like a seal. And he's not pasty white. I mean, his legs are because he probably keeps them covered, but he's not pasty white.
he's mad about his tan ops right now.
Yeah, I
man.
get it,
Don't-
bro. I
don't do
understand.
that. He's
That's why he
upset.
wants to build that rooftop deck.
Yeah.
Work on that tan.
Yeah. Well, he's from Baltimore. That's a Baltimore thing.
Dude, you guys were saying, look, you know why 18 deltas are fucking weird? Some buddy of mine told me this story and I got to share it because it's fucking crazy.
They are fucking weird.
They are weird. So
fucking weird.
one of the reasons why they're weird is because when they're going through the pipeline and they're going through the course, my buddy's telling me this story because I'm not a Delta, I was an Echo. And so he's telling me stories like, look, dude, we have there's fucking 115 people in this conference, this big auditorium style room, right? And he's like, all right, so the instructor says, hey, I need a volunteer. So volunteer comes down and turn that shit off, dude.
Yeah, right.
What's wrong with you?
Fuck.
Jesus, fucking amateur hour.
Did you not
So-
get briefed about the mediocre at best?
Dude,
We've
I didn't
never
know.
promised anything more than
I should have not
mediocre
worn
at best.
pants.
I told
So
you it was fine. I
so
wasn't kidding.
So they're like, the instructor's like, hey, do we need a volunteer? So the guy volunteers, he goes down. He's like, all right, check it out. I'm going to teach you guys how to do digital rectal exams today. And so the volunteer's standing in front of the instructor and he's like, take your pants off. In front of 110 fucking people in an auditorium, right? And this guy's like, are you kidding right now? He's like, no, 100%, take your fucking pants
Okay, in all fairness, who here hasn't taken
So-
their pants off around 100 people?
I mean,
no,
we
that's
all
fair,
went to-
but
we
not
all
at the
went to
same
MEPS.
time.
But at one,
Holy
here's
shit.
the question: how many times have you done that and had a DRE done on you? That's the thing. Like if you've not, it's fucking very
I don't
different.
know. I'm still communicating to that old man with the MEPS because that fucking reach around was amazing.
Dude, it was amazing, bro.
He's still
He had figures
alive?
like a sausage.
Dude, he can't die. I'm pretty sure all
Dude,
of us had the
it's the
same,
same
dude.
guy.
Guaranteed.
I'm pretty sure.
He's traveling
So-
motherfucker.
Wait,
So
what
the
MEP
instruct-
station did you go to?
What's that?
What MEP station did you go to?
Louisville, Kentucky.
It's the same guy.
Yeah, guaranteed, bro.
And I went through
he's
San Antonio.
100%
It's the same fucking
dude.
guy.
Same
I was
fucking
in
guy, bro.
Albuquerque,
Yeah.
and it's the same guy.
It's the same dude.
Same dude.
Yeah.
So he says, hey, take your pants off. So the guy's like, fuck, all right. So he takes his pants off and he does the DRE. And the instructor gets done doing the DRE as he's describing it, the whole process. And then the instructor takes his pants off and he goes, okay, now do me. And so the student does a DRE on the instructor, and then the instructor with his pants off stands up and goes, all right, listen up. Pair off. You're gonna do each other. And it's that, guys, that's not my fucking story. That's a story that I heard from a buddy of mine that went through it. And so literally got 110 dudes paired off, like 50 fucking couples with their pants down, poking each other's butthole with their fingers.
Jesus
That,
Christ.
that's how you turn something that's really awkward into
Yeah.
like, this is the new normal.
This is the new normal, dude. Like, I'm gonna put my finger in dudes' butts. I just gotta get used to this.
This is my life now.
Yeah,
I
this
just,
is-
you know.
this is-
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
okay if everyone's doing
That's
it.
exactly right, man. That's exactly right.
You're just following the crowd. It's
You're
like a
obviously
lemming.
facing away. You can't make eye contact, right? Like, except for the part when you make eye contact with the other dude that's getting it done to him. You know, like,
Like you're just both just crying in each other's eyes.
this is happening.
I don't like this.
This is happening.
Stop laughing.
I was just Friday night.
It feels weird.
This isn't what I signed up for.
I'd have been fucking with the other dude. I'd been like, is it weird that I have a boner? Am I
Is he
supposed to have a
using
boner?
two fingers on you, or is it just
Is that just me? Is this, bro? This is not an attempt. What are you doing? Don't try and get them all in there. Fuck,
Dude,
Just
why
You
are
one.
you
said you
going
liked
back
being
and
the little
forth?
spoon. I now understand why.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ.
God damn. Oh, he told me that story. I actually peed a little bit.
Dude, I believe it, man.
Yeah.
Every Delta I've ever met has just been a fucking weird dude. Like,
Have
just
you met a normal 18 series? Just take out the Delta. Just
Yeah.
an 18, a normal one?
I know some normal
What's
18
the
series
definition
guys.
of normal?
Yeah,
that's what
exactly.
I want to know.
That's
Like, what do you?
what I was
Because that's
Easy
fucking
radar.
subjective.
We'll get back to you.
That's pretty easy radar. Bro, I tell you what. How about you go write up my social media post for the next month?
Okay, what, you were trying to find growth in your channel? Or like, what the fuck's the point?
I mean, dude, that was your job, right? The fucking let's be psyops together.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you can keep your pants on.
Yeah, I'll send you the
Whoa,
hourly
hey,
invoice. I don't have a
whoa,
problem
don't
with
get
it.
fucking hasty.
I don't work with pants.
Don't assume that he wants pants on. Good God.
Those are unrealistic
I just
parameters
Know
for
the
this
I got
job.
you,
contract.
buddy.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna need you to talk to my
That is an
representation.
that is an Unacceptable workplace environment.
Yeah,
Right?
God.
Where's HR at?
Yeah.
Well, we go off of Warfighter's HR system.
I wrote it.
Yeah,
I wrote the sexual harassment policy.
Yeah, what did it say? Has to happen?
It's 2 words. Yes, please.
Fuck yeah, this.
By the way,
100%.
because I'm hiring my first dude at the store, we had to write up like policies, and I 100% stole it.
Nice.
Yeah, I stole your HR policy.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
Yeah, your sexual harassment
Right.
policy at least. Yeah.
I mean, it works.
Yeah, so what's normal? That's what I want to know.
Shit. When you figure
we
it out,
actually,
let me know.
you need to go listen to like
Cool.
2 episodes ago. What was the debate? When was that debate about the whole have we
Are we
returned
back-
to normal?
Are we back to normal or not?
Yeah, there's a debate that we did it, and we actually defined that there is no fucking normal.
Yeah,
no,
there's-
it's super subjective.
It's just not a thing.
Yeah.
It's not even
Yeah.
subjective. It just doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah,
Well, it's
like-
subjective
Because
to
you
the
have to find a
individual who says,
baseline,
"I'm
and
normal."
there is no fucking baseline.
Well, that's only if you're trying to do it from a stance of this, like the scientific theory of testing and proving and going through the whole hypothesis and theory.
But that's
blah,
what I mean
blah,
is
blah,
trying to go through that, but you need a baseline. You need a control method to apply the scientific theory, and there's no fucking control for that.
I mean, you could have
Right.
a semblance of normal.
You can't even do that.
but,
Like,
but then it turns into who's normal.
It
Because
comes-
an Amish lifestyle seems super fucking normal to the Amish.
Right.
But
But
I
to
look
us,
at
it's
it and be
fucking
like,
weird.
2
Like I said,
horsepower
it's
is
subjective.
ridiculous. I would never drive that.
110 dudes pantless in a room sticking fingers in each other's buttholes is totally normal to that instructor.
100% it is.
Yeah.
That's not normal to us.
Yeah.
It's
I
subjective.
mean, we'd be okay
Well,
with it.
I'm still
But it's
wondering
not like it doesn't happen
why
all the
it
time.
was
I'm willing
called
to learn.
digital.
Yeah. Well,
Digit.
yeah.
Single digit.
Digit.
Got it.
Digital rectal exam.
Got it.
Red rum, bitches.
You know what? I was there
Red
with you. I
rum.
didn't know either.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and that came from the dumb guy. Think about that.
I thought it was digital at first, like they put a camera up there or
That's
something.
what I
Until you
figured.
said they put their
No,
fingers in their butts,
no.
and I'm like, oh, I get it.
That's what is it? An how do you say that? fucking word?
Endoscopic?
Endoscopic? Yeah, endoscopic. Yeah.
It's a 3-knuckler.
Yeah. I was getting there.
It's not a knuckle. It's not a knuckle.
No.
Which I disagree with. That is a knuckle.
It is a
See,
knuckle.
depends.
His
It's a knuckle.
definition is
All
that
right?
you can't punch somebody with it.
Yes, you can. It's not effective, but yes, you can.
Yeah, it's a horrible punch, but you can do it.
You could do it, but
But is that a punch or is that a tap?
you can punch somebody with that.
That's a knuckle slap.
That is a knuckle slap.
So is a punch, technically.
See, Radar agrees.
technically a punch.
This fucking guy. Look here, miniature Gandalf. Go cut your fucking beard, all right?
It's not my fault I can fucking grow one.
He's got a beard.
How old are you?
39.
Nope, 38.
38 years old.
Almost 39.
Wait. He's like, what's that fucking carry the 2? Shit.
No, I literally forgot the other day. Somebody was like, how old are you turning in July? And I was like, oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait, yeah, no, I'm 38.
38 years old. Do you have any kids?
No.
No, that's a hard no.
I'm very anti-kid.
Are you really?
Oh,
Why?
staunchly.
Why?
Because
When they're
See the
born,
one
they're
raising
bigger
his
than you,
hand?
right?
No, 'cause
Like,
see the
fuck,
one
as
raising
soon
his
as the
hand?
baby male comes out, he's immediately challenging your masculinity. Your fucking kid's bigger than me.
he can't fucking big spoon me. It's fucking ridiculous. No, it's actually because he's 13 years younger than I am.
Yeah,
That's
So
his
I
brother.
became parent number 3.
Oh, that's your brother?
Yeah. So
I'm sorry, bro.
I got the extended test drive.
So is he.
I'll never recover, but it's okay.
Yeah. So I got the extended test drive on being a parent, and I was like, "Yeah, nope, this is a fucking hard pass."
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
That's fair. That's okay. I understand.
It's
that.
not for
But
everybody.
You can't have babies raising babies. You know what I mean?
Look, and here's the deal: I am a firm believer in if you want kids, have kids,
Sure.
but don't have kids because you're supposed to. Like, it's a horrible reason to fucking have children. I don't want kids.
Good. Don't.
Which means that
you
I
should
shouldn't
never have children. Ever. Not ever.
Well, if you're not going to, if you don't want to be a
You're
parent,
you're
Then you
fucking
shouldn't be
don't
one.
be a parent.
Yeah.
bro. I'm just saying you should not reproduce. Your genes need to stop right where they are.
No, I agree.
He's there.
It's fine because I
He's
don't
agreeing.
want any. Yeah, your argument's null.
No, it's pretty solid.
It's like,
Solid,
I don't
solid.
want one anyways.
It's like, yeah, I got it.
But he's gonna have like
Solid
he's gonna
guy.
have like 7, so it'll make up for it.
Oh
anyways.
god damn it!
Yeah. There's already too many fucking people in the world.
There is way
So,
too many.
That's why I'm an advocate for gays and jazz. In that order.
Instead of gays and theys, it's just gays and that fucking guy. Like, that's the reason that we shouldn't make more people.
Yep. I'm an advocate for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's already. That's why I was pro COVID. I'm pro COVID.
Yeah.
I don't think it was effective enough.
No, not at
They
all.
were
Just
like,
worst plague
it's
ever.
gonna wipe out a huge percentage of the population.
I was
Like
like, fucking
0.01% is not a big enough
Yeah,
fucking
they should have
percentage.
called it Thanos, and it should have been
Oh, I'd have been down.
better.
Yeah. See, I'm okay with that. Even if I go, even if I'm one of them, I'm like, all right.
I'm still
my
hoping
time.
at some point zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it'd be great.
I'm hoping.
I hope that's
it's,
the
you know what it is? I hope it's all the
sidekick.
vaccinated people.
That's called the executive and legislative and you know.
No, those are the crypt keepers.
Oh,
Pelosi, definitively, bro.
Yeah, that's
She's
Pelosi.
like the head crypt keeper.
You know,
dude.
we hated on her till she put in a fucking open bar at Congress. And I
and
was
then
like,
a week later, the
yeah.
Mr. Pelosi.
And then her husband got a dooski. Fucking- no wonder she wanted an open bar. Fucking
Oh, so Mikey, I want to tell you the story because I think you're going to appreciate it.
Okay.
So I had to go to the bank this morning.
fun.
Well, I had the same problem that you guys had a couple weeks ago, where I wasn't going to make these cash deposit, and I just had this fucking stack of cash sitting around, and I was like, so I looked like I was either doing a
bartender
drug
problems.
deal or was going to fucking ransom a child. Like it was just like this. And I was like, all right, I got to go to the bank. So I go to the bank, and there's this awesome teller that works there named Abel. I'm actually a huge fan of her, and she's a straight up Oma,
Okay.
like from Germany. Still has the accent. Her English is good, but still has the accent in the whole language. And she's the sweetest lady. But I went and talked to her today, and I needed to make
nothing happened.
and I needed to make the deposit.
You bring us the cash.
I needed to make the deposit. I needed to buy change, so I had to like sign and date this stuff for making the deposit and getting change back or whatever. And she's like, today is June 6th, and I was like, I know. And I looked her dead in the eyes and went, it's D-Day. And she went, yes, it is. And then she just like went back to work.
Nothing happened.
And I love her to death. If she can help me at the bank, I always deal with
Oh
her.
my
But
God, that's
today I
awesome.
was like, I can't resist.
No,
like,
you
it's just
definitively had to
when
do
the
it now.
opportunity's
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
it's a target of opportunity, man. I had to fucking take it.
Speaking of which, I do want to shout out to all my friends at RCPT that are over in Normandy right now.
Doing the jump.
Doing the jump, man.
Yep.
They did it. Well,
I actually like
it's already
seeing
over for them.
Bill was
but-
throwing up some of the old videos and stuff from when he was just like on the sidelines watching it happen and shit
Yeah.
like that, and was excited about being able to.
That's
go
a
back and
fucking
all that
dream,
kind of
dude.
stuff.
That's a dream.
Well, I'm going for the 80th.
I want to go.
I'm going for the round canopy parachuting team, man, out of Placa, Florida.
I know.
Like,
I'm going to join.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
talked
join.
about it. Yeah.
Dude, I'm on the road all the time, so might as well just come by.
And
I told my wife Bill's offer,
yeah,
and she was like, "All right, let's buy you a plane ticket."
yeah.
I was like, "All right, well, if I'm going to a good one. Like, I'm not just going to a random fucking jump. So whatever the next big mission is, I'm going to buy my plane ticket and go down."
Yeah, October, man.
Yeah.
October's what? Sandsnake?
Black Cat.
It was a black cat.
Yeah.
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 Because if I'm
Is
going to
it a
go,
4-0?
like, I'll do my 5 jump or whatever. But if I get the opportunity to jump a 17, that's when I want to go.
Okay, that one might not be in
Or
October.
rotor, either one.
Rotor might be in October.
I either want rotor or I want the 17.
I don't know, man. The ramp jump, doing a ramp blast is the fucking raddest,
It
dude.
is. It's good.
So here's the deal.
A ramp jump
I
on a
spent-
Casa is better.
And now
though, dude.
that's what we should jump.
Yeah,
is a
that's
Casa
way
I
Wave
spent
up.
my
better.
entire time in psychological operations, and our division patch has the airborne tab on it,
Mhm, yeah.
and I never sat in a P slot, so they never sent me to airborne school.
Yeah, it's just you're sitting in front of a computer too long.
Well, dude,
So
his
I never sat
entire
in front of a computer.
his
but-
family lineage is
Yeah,
nothing
literally
but
all of
airborne
them.
jumpers,
Oh,
man.
fuck, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't
Even
live
my
that down, bro.
neurology aunt has her fucking wings. Like, it's-
Even his brother.
his brother's in fucking.
well, he's an 11
Bravo.
Bravo P slot, so
Yeah.
like he's got 40 whatever jump. My dad has like 140 something.
Yeah, he's got a disgusting amount of jumps.
It's a crazy amount, like Star and Wreath, the whole fucking 9 yards. Like, had no malfunctions till literally his very last jump that I was there for. Like, so everybody in my family has their wings.
Dude, my problem has
except me.
never been shoot malfunctions. It's been landing malfunctions.
Same dog.
Bro,
same.
like fucking lawn dart,
And I'm not gonna lie, like
Lawn
I
dart.
already have back, knee, and ankle problems.
So you fit right in.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, automatically good.
So I want to go so that it.
You've also been doing PLF since you were like 10.
That's also true.
so
So I want to go. They're fake wings, but at least they're wings. Just so I can be like, all right, I've fucking done it. I've jumped static line. I got it done.
They're not fake if you're jumping.
yeah, that's.
I
the
mean,
thing.
if you're fucking jumping, it's not fake, bro.
it's still real, man.
Yeah,
it's still
it's
the
a-
real
it's
They
shit.
a real
won't be
thing.
on my DD214, so they're fake.
no, they're not. So are guys that skydive for fun, like sports
Although my
guys, is
Delta
that
buddy
fake
said as
jumping?
soon as I go, he'll fly down and actually, instead of me getting those wings, he'll pin his original snow cones on me.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm like, all right.
Like that's cool, dude. Like
My first set of wings were silver, legitimate, no shit, like sterling silver wings from my grandfather. My grandfather was a
Because they used to be just solid silver.
Yeah, so he was a sergeant airborne, so he was in the 101st, and then he went to Benning and was a sergeant airborne.
I think Dad's snow cones are actually still silver.
And
I think they're original silver.
Fucking solid, dude. Like when I got pinned, my grandfather showed up and he fucking pinned me with his wings, his first set of wings.
That's awesome.
So Mikey actually, because you are a fucking good dude, had actually set this whole thing up.
I had this whole scheme.
I was supposed to go to RCPT with my old job, and I was supposed to fly down.
He used to work with me at our previous employer.
Noted.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to fly down, and he had in the back had sorted out where my brother was going to go, my dad was going to go.
But he didn't know his dad was going to be there.
I didn't know he was going to be there.
And then I was on social media. I was going to be like, Jazz, you ready? And you're like, yeah. Then I'd be like, how about you, Justin? And Justin was going to be behind him. And he was be like, fucking A, you going to jump with your brother? Are you stoked? Yeah. How about you, Colonel? And his dad pull a fucking gator down and be in front of him.
Fuck yeah.
Huge moment. And it was going to be awesome, right?
So all three of us were going to exit, and my dad was going to be there when I got quote unquote jump qualified so that we could actually do it. And so he could be there and pin my wings in the whole 9 yards. And literally,
we were going to do it right in the drop zone. I had it all set up.
45 days before I was supposed to, I had the flight, like everything was booked. 45 days before I was supposed to go, COVID hit and it shut everything down.
Yep.
And I was like,
motherfucker.
So, and then my dad got in this
You still got a flight credit.
I do. So now my dad's and then after that, my dad got in this horrible car accident and it fucked his spine all up. And he ended up with this infection in his spine.
Dude,
that's rough.
So when we were and so the whole reason I've delayed at this point, because I've gotten multiple invites now to go down and jump.
Sure.
But the whole reason I've delayed it is because of now that I know about it, but my dad can't jump right now because his back's all fucked up.
His dad also has a flight credit.
And
does he need it? Do you need him to jump with you to make it what you want it to be?
It's not that. It's just kind of carrying the tradition. So having my dad actually jump and as a master parachutist in the whole 9 yards, my dad pinning my wings on me.
Yeah.
Because he jumped with me, I think would make it more real for me.
Yeah.
Than just going and doing it as a club.
There's a lot of expectation around that. What if your dad was on the DZ and when you hit the ground, he could roll up and fucking
see, it's all about not worrying about the actual money and the impact.
No, the first part. It's not about the money. It's about the impact.
So I'm more worried about the impact of the situation than I am just like the
dude. I get it,
just
bro.
the function of it.
Like, what if he can't jump though? Like, legitimate question.
Then
what if he doesn't have the ability to jump ever again?
He's good now.
No, he's good now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's down. He's
and
down.
that's
He's
why.
down to clown
That's
now.
why I waited.
That's fair.
I waited so that I could go, my brother could go, my dad could be there, and then I've got a lot of friends that are now going to be there. So
that's fucking cool.
It would turn it. It would. So like you said, a lot of us exit, right? And we don't know what to do. I got lucky when I exited. I knew what I wanted to go do. I already had a career lined up. So I had a very smooth transition out. Mm-hmm. But the biggest problem is it's finding that tribe again where you feel like you belong, right?
Yeah,
like that's what we miss.
Yep.
And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand is it's not like, well, I couldn't find a job or whatever. And it's like the biggest thing that you're missing is that tribe. You don't know where you belong. And the military gives us a tribe.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
it's
Good,
standard
bad,
issue.
Good,
right?
bad, or
Like,
indifferent.
you don't have a tribe.
Because
No matter
misery loves company.
Like,
we're
here's
all there.
boots, uniforms, and the people you belong to.
Congratulations.
Like,
welcome to the shit show.
And so for me, it was now having the opportunity to go do it to where the ones that are around me they understand the significance.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's more important to me than just like, because we had the opportunity, right? Like there was somebody
so
that was talking
fucking
about.
upset though, man. Because
how many jumps do you have? Have you none?
I've never exited an aircraft,
bro. So here's the thing. Here you have a benefit for you. So what are you guys jumping? What's the shoot you guys are jumping?
SF-10 alphas.
Yeah.
So steerables.
Yeah. So you have. So when I went through, we were still jumping. What was it? Fucking
T10 Charlie.
T10s.
The old fucking T10s, dude. And in my first landing, so it was awesome. I was super excited.
They have a couple if you want to jump.
If you want to, don't fucking do it. Don't. You don't need that experience, bro. Just fucking look here. This is you want to experience
like
jumping a
risers,
T10, bro. Like take your pants off.
No, I'm good.
Let somebody kick you right in the nutsack, and you're fucking solid. That's an experience.
And so that's the thing is
T10,
that, and that's kind of the other thing. There's a lot to it, right? Like when my dad earned his wreath, I was on the DZ when he got his wreath.
Yeah, that's
like
cool,
I was
dude.
there. I collected his chute. I was there when he became a master. I was there for the jump. I was
there
there
in October, bro. You might be there when I get my fucking master blaster. Shit.
I was there when he got his. I was there for his master. I was there for his very last jump.
Yeah.
Like I was there. I've been on the DZ when Justin's jumped. Like it's
time, bro.
It's not a lack of desire and it's not a lack of whatever. It's just a
timing.
The timing hasn't worked out. And there are components now that knowing the opportunity that I want those in place before I go do it. And so
like you want to jump a C-47. Like
right.
You want to do that.
Like I want to do that. And that was the other thing is like I was supposed to go jump. There were supposed to be 2 foreign jump masters there. So I was going to leave with like multiple sets of jump, like foreign wings, like the whole 9 yards.
Like COVID fucked this, man.
And so
like I had the best scheme ever going.
I think I'm going to have to make the trip in October.
Yeah.
If Jazz is going.
Yeah.
But again, it goes back to the tribe thing, right? Like having people around me that I give a fuck about that are actually there when I finally get it.
I'm just going to make sure he gets 6. We're cherry pieing the fuck out of this
all the way, bro.
Do not 5 jump chump me. Like I will fucking be so. If it's just 6, I'm cool. But
you will not just do 5.
But there's no way because my aunt, who retired as a colonel, and she was a neurologist.
She got 5.
A neurologist and a psychologist. She was a dual doctorate. Only had 2 duty stations ever. She's got 5 because that was like the one Hoa school as an officer she went to. She went and did airborne. She's got 5, and there's no fucking way. There's no goddamn way that I'm gonna like right now. I've got 0, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like I'm not airborne qualified.
I'll stick at 0 until I get 6.
But it's either 0 or 6. But there's no fucking way 5 is happening.
Yep.
I just want to be
At
there
his
for the blood
5,
wings.
you have to
The what?
coordinate where his
Blood wings.
aunt calls him.
That's it.
Or when he's at 4 and
100%,
talk shit.
yeah.
You know, like
Right.
So like
even if it's for an hour.
I went through airborne school, and then I went to Ron Canopy parachute team and went down there for one of their events.
Yeah, I was there for his cherry blast.
And so
You got a cherry blast out of a
blood
Cessna.
wings in airborne school.
Dude, that's legit, bro.
Right? That's
Fuck
what-
yeah,
that's cherry
dude.
blast out of a
I
Cessna.
got blood wings in airborne school just because that's when I went through. That's what they did.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And it fucking sucked because there's 1,000 fucking people lined up. Like there's people that don't give 2 shits. They're like, oh, airborne graduation. Haha. Yeah, I'll be there. And so then I went to Ron Canopy, and it was the same fucking thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you don't really understand how many people are there until you get pinned.
Yeah, they
And
all
then you realize
they all
there's a
hang
line
out
of like
together.
100
Funny thing
fucking
is-
people.
My dad, who's got more jumps than like everybody combined, thinks it's the dumbest tradition out there.
Yeah,
That the blood wing tradition is just dumb.
I love it.
I love it too, man.
I love it. I think
You're
it's
not hurting anybody. It's
No,
going in this far. It's
going-
fine.
fucking
It doesn't
tiny.
bother me.
Every school insignia that I ever got was done that way.
Every rank,
Every
I ever
rank,
got,
every rank,
bam,
every rank.
bam, like
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, my
then-
sergeant stripes were the same way.
sure.
Like it was all.
almost murdered his brother once.
But in all fairness,
we picked up sergeant.
but in all fairness, my dad was also a career officer,
true.
and so some of that,
He's a
some of
sweet
the-
gentleman.
yeah.
He's a sweet gentleman.
So some of the enlisted tradition stuff that we're all just kind of like, nah, it's just part of it.
Yeah.
He just is like,
Yeah, he's an officer, bro.
it's dumb. It doesn't add anything to the training, and it's like,
I don't
nah,
get it.
well,
You're not
That's a
gonna
bunch of
get
knuckle
it.
draggers.
But it doesn't
like that
take
shit.
away anything from the training either.
No, it doesn't.
No, but what it does do is it brings a sense of belonging and it's camaraderie. That's really what it
Little
is.
esprit de corps.
I
if you
love
will.
It's
and I
esprit
love the
corps.
military for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to cause you pain
Yeah.
to make you realize that you belong here.
Yeah, to make you remember.
We're gonna fuck you up.
to
but
make
that's
you
'cause we
remember
love
how
you.
fun this is.
the more you hate it, the more you belong.
right? Like
It's real. That's
the
real.
No, it's
embrace the
100%
suck is
real.
real, man.
Dude,
Like,
here you have a benefit though. So one, you said what dash 10?
It's all steerables.
Jumping
Yeah.
dash
it's-
10?
yeah,
So
yeah.
you're jumping a phenomenal shoot. Like if
Yeah.
there's going to be a static line shoot to jump, that's the one to jump.
It's a
Two is
Cadillac,
how much
man.
do you weigh?
160.
So when
You're gonna be chilling.
No, I know.
you're gonna just
It's
you're
the
gonna
softest
fucking
landing
feather
ever.
float, bro.
I'm
Feather
literally
float.
gonna have to make myself fall down.
My first jump, my very first jump. So I stood in the door and I went to Sergeant Airborne. I was like, look, dude, I want to be the first one out the door. And he's like, all right. So I'm standing in the door. We're getting ready to come over to DC. We're down in Benning and like green light, fucking out the door. It's awesome exit. Everything was good, lined up, did all the fucking stupid shit. You can hear the voice of God, trick canopy, all that dumb shit, right? My God, this is great. The problem is that there's a fucking
You're a heavy drop?
one goddamn lawn dart. Two, there's a landing strip that's on the DZ, right?
Yeah.
And I'm falling like just like a sack of fucking potatoes. And I can't figure out and I'm trying to slip and it's not working and I can't get away and it's not working. And this is going to suck. And at the last second, there's a wind shift and my chute goes like this. And so literally just before I touch the ground, my chute twists and I go heels head. Boom. Out cold, bro. Out cold. And I fucking straight up land anchor my parachute. So it reinflates while I'm on the ground. And I'm laying on the fucking, on this this hard dirt compacted landing strip on the DZ. My chute's inflated,
because 10 million
I'm just
landing
landing
that shit into nothing.
I knocked the fuck out, laying on my back to shoot. They have the FLA coming out because the guys saw me hit the ground fucked up, right? So they have the FLA coming out. I was out, I don't know, probably like 20, 30 seconds. It wasn't that long. And I came to, and the chute's still inflated. And I hear Sergeant Airborne running up to check on me. He's like, disengage your chute, bro. Disengage your chute.
Pull your fucking cable.
Yeah, and I'm like, boom, do all the shit. The chute goes, and he walks up and he's like, are you okay? Like, yeah. He's like, what happened? I'm like, I think it knocked me out. He's like, I've never seen anybody have a chute reinflate like that and not fucking move, bro. Like, you just stayed right where you were. Like, dude, you put a dent in the ground, man.
I've never seen the level of malfunction like I have with guys that are triple tabbed.
Oh, sure.
So our media company, Justin and I had got brought out to shoot a bunch of stuff for the Sod A. And everybody in there is essentially all triple tab guys that all got broke dick and they all got pushed into the Sod A. So it was all guys that did all the go fast shit, but now we're too broken to keep doing go fast shit. So they all stuck them in like one spot.
Now they do go slow shit.
And now it's like we stand around and talk about how we used to go fast, right? So, but they're all dropping rotor.
Yeah.
And we were out there filming all this shit, and they're jumping, and the level of fuckery that I saw, and it was like, I've never jumped, but know what it's supposed to look like, right? And the amount of like feet, ass, head, people just getting dragged.
Dude, PLF
Do you
goes
remember
out
that
the fucking door, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So,
no, bro.
So when we were shooting it, he was still in, so he was actually on jump status. So we're shooting it, so they let him in the bird. We've got footage from these guys exiting. And it's like this, like hop, 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 kind of slick out, hit the knees of the guy next to him, and like fuck. It was just like, what the fuck?
Spin all the way.
And like, you guys are supposed to be like the best of the best, and it was just like, no shit. And it was like, what? And I'm sitting there in my head going like, when was the last PT test on this fucking unit? Because y'all all look like the only fucking 2 mile you've run.
These motherfuckers.
The only 2 mile you've ever done is the laps around the fucking buffet. Like I don't like.
Wow, yeah. Roger that, bro.
That's me right now.
You know what? I'm hungry, dude. I'm hungry right now. Can I have
Justin, am I wrong?
You're not. There was. I have footage of one dude that was sitting. They were jumping rotary, so they were sitting down. And when he went to scoot off of the edge of the bird, he didn't scoot out far enough, so he caught his
everything on his back caught,
and he just went face down to the earth. And I just kind of was like, "That dude just shit himself." Hilarious.
That sucks.
It was amazing. Like, and
dude, speaking of,
and every single one of them were go fast guys.
Like little jumpers get fucking. It's so easy
when they catch thermals.
I jumped with him, and he was right behind me. We were jumping out of a C-47.
Yep.
And it was like a historical bird. Dropped troops into Normandy and Market Garden.
That's awesome.
The same fucking line that you hook up to.
The Tico Bell.
The Tico Bell.
That's
so the same line.
You tell me about this. I want to do that so bad,
So
bro.
Justin and I jumped it together, and he was in front of me. And he goes out in front of me, and I go out, and I just see him go. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Something's wrong.
And then like it was high wind, probably too high. We probably shouldn't have been jumping
it.
That. All right. And
we had steerables.
Yeah, well, I'm facing the wind and I'm screaming backwards.
100%, bro.
Like, and I'm like, fuck.
Dude, we did a jump
and I eat it hard, bro. It was a fucking feet. I PLF'd right, but I didn't tuck my chin enough, and it was like flapping. I was like, oh, fuck.
It doesn't matter. It just doesn't. When you hit the ground that hard, the PLF doesn't matter.
And as I'm getting drugged, I hear laughter from the fucking air. This fucking dickhead's coming in. Because I'm already down, like ready to like grab my chute, and he's coming in. That's how slow he drops.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You know, and I'm like, because he's 135 soaking wet. You know, like I literally have 100 pounds on him.
That's after he's eaten.
That's after he's eating. And like, I hear laughter from the air, and it's just him going, "You all right, Mikey?"
I've been on the ground while he's jumped, and I've watched him exit the bird first.
Dude, he goes up
and be the last one to hit the ground.
He fucking goes up. He hits thermals and just bloop, like it's fucking
not
fair.
I was that guy at airborne school that was like third jumper, but I caught a thermal and was in the air like 30 seconds after the last dude hit the ground.
Oh, yeah.
I was just like, at first I was chilling, and then I was like,
needless to say, his knees are still okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, his knees are perfect, right?
See, if I was your guy, you'd be jumping with the mortar fucking base plate.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Well,
all of it.
Is this motherfucker was he was in a heavy gun platoon the whole fucking time he was in.
Yeah. But we can't jump those. They just fucking drop those out of the back before we jump. Yeah,
that's one of my favorite videos ever. Is when they were dropping all those fucking Humvees.
The Humvees, bro, just burn them in.
None of the shirts worked, and they were just lawn darting these Humvees.
I love that, dude.
We did a jump in Guatemala. I was down in Guatemala. We did doing a CCA mission. We did a jump down there with our Guatemalan counterparts, and static line jump. Yeah, it was out of a C-130 Juliet, so it had 2 fuel pods on it. So we weren't jumping at like 112 knots or 150, jumping at almost 130 knot airspeed. And we're jumping
static line
with the static line.
Oh, that's fun.
It was fucking stupid. and if anybody's like, "Look, you can't jump at that speed," I don't fucking know. I'm just saying.
Did you skin the bird?
I know we were definitely no. We're jumping. It was a ramp exit.
Okay.
So it's a
normally
ramp.
at those speeds, you every so
Oh,
you just like you skin the bird
100%.
across. Yeah.
Oh, the ramp exit's the best.
It's a
man.
night jump. It's a night jump. And we're jumping at altitude where the chute weight and my body weight hit the max capability of the chute because we're at the altitude that we're jumping.
Yeah.
And so, and we're like, all right, it's not going to be a problem. So we're in the bird, and I remember circling the DZ, and we're getting ready to prep for the jump. And we get to standby, and I'm the first one at the door. I'm the first one standing by at the ramp, and I'm looking at Jump Master's buddy of mine. And he's like, all right, stand by. I'm like, cool. And I look down, I'm like, hey, bro, is it raining? He's like, yeah, it's raining. Fuck.
That's bad. That's bad news too.
This is not good. Okay, cool, bro. And I look at, hey, what is that on the ground burning? He's like, oh, they marked all the ground obstacles with flaming cans of diesel fuel.
See, you gotta love the standard shit.
Are you kidding me right now? Are
We
you kidding me?
delayed invading Normandy,
Bro, no.
because the winds were too high.
Yeah,
and
no.
then they'll get training missions later, and they're like,
Fuck it.
diesel fires and rain.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, what the
And the
fuck?
DZ is on a pasture that they cleared, and it's crisscrossed with barbed wire fences and trees.
So don't go in.
You have
So if you
7
see something
seconds.
straight,
Don't go there.
Okay,
and it's dark and it's raining, so there's no fucking light. There's no light on the ground except for flaming cans of diesel fuel. It's pitch fucking black.
But if it ain't raining,
that's right. And you've got 7 seconds of drop zone. Like 7, 8 seconds of drop zone. And we got to push 10 dudes out of the stick.
I was going to say, how big's your stick?
So we had 10, 12 dudes on the stick, about 7 to 10 seconds of drop zone.
So
and it's go. And the back end of the drop zone, there's a mountain face that goes up, and it's triple canopy jungle.
So your pusher got stuck in the trees.
It is, bro. And when it's red light, if you're out on red light, you're eating shit in the fucking triple canopy jungle. So green light
Mikey's
goes,
got a
and
whole
we're like,
forest named
we're
after
out,
him.
bro.
Yeah, I
Fucking
have a
running out.
forest named after me in Florida.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And so I told my team star, hey, Bill was his name. Like, Bill, dude, I'm gonna put fucking Kim lights on both of my ankles. I'm gonna have a red Kim light and a green Kim light, so you know which one is left and right. And he was like, all right, cool. I was the only dude jumping that had 2 Kim lights on. Everybody else was running a single Kim light. And I was like, I'm fucking heavy drop and run 2 Kim lights. So we come out. And it's pitch black. I can't see the fucking ground. I have no idea where I'm steering into. I have no idea what I'm going to land on. I just see the flaming cans of diesel fuel. I'm like, don't go towards the fire because that's bad, right? It's like jumping into fucking Dante's Inferno. And so as I'm coming down, I see some headlamps, like 3 headlamps, sort of ducks in a row, and they're walking in a line, and they're kind of doing that. I'm like, oh, there's a trail there. That must be the spot to go. And so I'm starting to steer towards the headlamps. And it's
you jump in SF10s?
Yeah. And so it's my team sergeant.
Most team guys jump those.
Yeah. And so my team sergeant, a couple of guys on my ODA are right there in that space. And so I'm aiming in, and I'm like, heads up. And you can see headlamps just like this. And they fucking scatter like ants, dude. And I just come in, and fucking just eat shit. And my team sergeant's like, Meat, you all right? Like, I don't know, dude. Something popped in my stomach. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know, but I feel like my insides are outside, and that's not right. So I hit the ground and had a double supraumbilical hernia. Jesus. As soon as I hit the ground, that's how hard I hit. And my team sergeant Bill, he's like,
facing into the wind, you fucking boot.
Hey,
Jesus.
yeah, dude. So my team sergeant's like, dude, I swear to God, this is we're getting.
By the
on
way,
bird.
18s here guys are smarter than everybody else.
100%.
Just so you know.
What's the beard?
Dude, it's
the radio that laid him down.
And so my team's like, bro, I've never heard anybody hit like you hit. He said, all I heard was, oof, and the ground shook. And I was like, yeah, that's what popped the fucking stomach open on me.
That sucks.
Yeah. And then that's a fucking other story.
Aren't
dude.
hernias fun?
Oh, dude.
I've got one that I just won't go fix.
They flew me to Honduras, had army doctors fix it. It was fucking stupid, dude. It was dumb. It was like an exploratory surgery.
I've got one that's right here. And every once in a while, like it starts protruding, and I just push it back.
Yeah, that was the weird. Laying on my back, dude, I'm like, that's not right.
You just push it, and it makes that weird, like,
and
and then it goes away for a couple of weeks.
Weird and awkward.
Nice.
My insides are outside. Nobody likes that.
Well, anyways, boys,
I'm gonna change it.
we've gone a little long on this one.
Yeah, I got one thing I want to say though. So this weekend I went to Chad Prather concert.
Who?
Chad Prather, one of Gary's buddies.
Yeah,
but he's
I know I got tagged in the post.
He was
I was like, I don't know who the fuck this is.
gubernatorial candidate for Texas, but he's a singer and comedian.
Is that the dude that's actually not from here?
No, he's from here, right?
He was conceived here.
So he's not from
Jersey,
here.
Raised in Georgia.
Yeah, he's not from here.
Okay, but anyway, super funny. I had a great time. He's a big fan of Warfighter. He serenaded Gary during the concert, which was amazing. And
make your butthole sweat.
He's still shitting pancakes.
Right.
It's not butthole sweating right now.
We're feeling pretty good
here, dude.
But no, I had a great time, and so yeah, thank you for inviting me out there. I had a good time. Yeah,
nice.
Fucking sign us off. It's hot as fuck.
It's hotter than shit in here. Yeah. Look at my tit sweat, dude.
Yeah, your titties been sweating the whole time.
I think I'm dying.
It's not a good look for redacted.
No, it's not a good look for redacted. There's no beer. There's no guarantee.
Can
on
we
these
redact
ones.
that?
The whole brand's redacted.
I know.
What
I'm
the
saying
fuck are you talking about?
It's led by authenticity, but it's fueled by shitbags. Brought to you by warfightertobacco.com, everybody.
Dude, it's so hot in here.
Use that code FTFO. Screw yourself that sweet 15% off. Redacted supply. Check out our merch. Check out owellness.us for all your CBD needs.
And considering that it's like 100 and fucking devil sweat in here, like fucking Icy Tech coolers.
Yeah, Icy Tech coolers,
fucking-
definitely. Freedom Friends 10, owellness.us is Freedom Friends 25, get you 25% off. Otherwise, I'm going to raise my glass. I'm going to say thanks for being my freedom friend. I'm going to say, Adam, thank you very much for coming and
thanks
hanging
for
out,
having me,
buddy.
guys. I really appreciate it.
Give me you,
Cheers.
Radar. Here's to you.
Cheers, you fuckstick.
Hey, Adam, once you finish that swig, go ahead and shout out all your platforms.
let us know where they can
website, all
find
that
you,
stuff.
man.
Oh, yeah, guys, you can find me on Instagram at Savage Freedoms, Facebook at Savage Freedoms, SavageFreedoms.com. You can send me an email, info@SavageFreedoms.com as well, or Adam at SavageFreedoms.com.
More importantly, what's the OnlyFans?
Dude, that's a secret, bro. No. That's explicit.
We all got one.
Can I
content
get a
that
demo?
You can get an invite. Goddamn right. As soon as we
That's what
sign
I'm
off, I'll
talking
take my
about.
pants off, homie. Let's go.
Shit.
OnlyFans.com/bearded maniac tiny penis. That's,
mine's chest hair extraordinary.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you got, look, I fucking love what you guys do. I love the conversations that you have. I watch you guys on TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, the little snippets you guys put up are fucking phenomenal.
Thank you. That's my dude over there.
It's
Thank
100%, but I fucking love them. And here's the thing: like, if you're not listening and following, you should be. If you're not a part of this tribe, you should be. The conversations are spectacular. The guys are fucking real. How they are here is how they are for real. And that's like
really mediocre.
He knows that from a Denny's in Vegas.
Goddamn right, bro. You never had Denny's at 4 o'clock in the morning with a bunch of shit talkers.
That Denny's
You
is
have not.
epic, though.
Dude, it's spectacular.
That was the most fun I had in Vegas.
Oh, so much fun, bro.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Was that
I
Denny's
love
trip.
that Denny's.
That's so
Yeah.
good.
Oh, it's so spectacular.
It was good because it was during pandemic too. So everybody's like, "You need to wear a mask." We're like, no,
Okay.
no.
I love that
Cool
Denny's.
story.
Let's let him in on our phenomenal marketing abilities and how we get new listeners. We have 3 people that we ask our listeners to tell.
That's right. It's tell your mom.
Tell your friends.
Tell your fucking mom's friends. Jesus Christ. There's butthole scarves, although right now it is not that season.
it's
It's
not.
not that season.
It's not that season for the week.
Yeah.
or the sane.
Or the same. Yeah. 3 little things though. Words to live by, actions that you can, just, take with you and just like live by. It really is just like, it's a blueprint for life, really.
Confucius say, Johnny.
Smoke on.
Scott?
Scotty.
Drink on.
And God damn it, kids.
Freedom the fuck on.
We'll see you next time.